All right, welcome to another NKG Live. I'm Justin, and this is David.
Hello there.
So we're gonna have a very great match today. We got Imperial Guard versus the Leagues of Votann. Very beautifully painted, pinkish, fluorescent army, I would say.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. Like you want to be able to see them ideally from 6 to 12 miles away, and I think I've managed that. But you know, once you start taking them off, their absence is very noticeable. So we'll see how this one goes, because Guard are no slouch.
Oh, it's been a while since I played Guard, but yeah. I'm going full out. We're legit gonna put the foot on the pedal. I'm going like extremely off meta Guard, which is gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
You don't really see 3 Chimeras in the list nowadays, especially one with the Taurox just driving up to you. I'm going Swift as the Wind, no Born Soldiers today.
No.
Swift as the Wind and Armored Superiority. So my guys are gonna count as more models on objective, and with OBSEC order shenanigans here and there,
yeah.
I'm just gonna be like holding these objectives. You're not gonna get anything from me.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, I've got some Ursus Satani Regulates or something along those lines. So +1 toughness across the entire army. We reroll failed morale, which is actually quite nice if you remember it when it comes up. And everything in your army counts as having a judgment token already. So ironically, I have Born Soldiers.
Well, I just gave you Born Soldiers.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's kind of you. Share and share alike.
I'm gonna be hopefully driving circles around you, because you're gonna see this is gonna be like a Formula 1 NASA race car track right now.
It's going to be the worst game of tag we've ever played, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so we're doing the scouring today. It's going to be 5 objectives. We're going to have to do Auspex scan, I remember.
Yes.
So it's going to be a lot of trying to do actions, trying to maintain us having to shoot each other as well.
Absolutely.
And secondaries, of course, is going to be cool. For secondaries that I took Incompetent Command. So I need to keep Incompetent Command. My Guard, like back in 7th edition, it used to be Incompetent Command. Roll double ones. No orders left.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring that back. So, inflexible command is what they call it.
Yep.
So I need to be within range of officers for vehicles and for my infantry, as well as killing things with, that have an order on your side. The other one I'm taking is behind enemy lines. I got a lot of sneaky, stealthy dudes that are gonna pop up. You're gonna see this little Taurox on my side of the field just appear from your lines out of nowhere. And the last one I'm taking is banners, because why not banners? Why
not banners indeed. So for the Votan today, we have, bring it down because obviously there's a lot of stuff to be brought down. We're going to take Warp Ritual. Bit of a weird one. I don't normally take the Psyker, but we're going to see how it works out. He's got a nice little kind of foresty area to hide in, so that could work. And we're also going to take Lay Claim, so just need to hold these 3 objective markers at the end of the game, 5 points each. And my personal favorite of these is, obviously they're 3 inches, so you can hold 2 with a Hex simultaneously, which is wonderful.
Damn, that's really crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of spicy.
So for the highlights of my list, 3 Chimeras, as I mentioned before. All have turret-mounted heavy bolters, and they also have the heavy flamer on the middle, so just to burn things. They all have armor tracks, and they all have dozer blades, so they're legit just trying to bum rush you.
Yeah, makes sense.
They all have infantry squads inside, so if you kill it, they're just going to bail out with the infantry, and I'm still going to hold the objective. Aside from that, I got 2 squads of stormtroopers. They're going to be in reserve, deep striking in when I need to. It's a stormtrooper detachment separately. For interesting characters I have a Cadian command squad with Death Masculinius and Nork Dead Dog, as well as an Astropath. We're going to be doing what they call, Invincible Cadian Command Squad.
Invincible is a horrible thing to hear. Things of note, we have the E-Champ with the Exactor Relic, so he's going to be doing a bunch of mortal wounds on 6s, which we all like 6s. We've got the usual 3 bikes with the usual setup on them, 8 Termies, a bit punchy, a bit mortal wound output, double Heck with Magna Rail Cannon. If you don't know what double Heck does at this point, then you're probably not angry at Votan, which is good for me and bad for other people. And we've got the Forge Master who can do a bit of healing, drop some wounds off. He's a secret little MVP for me, so if you could not shoot him, I'd really appreciate that, but I'm not going to hold you to it.
Thank goodness I don't have the 1 Vanquisher shot, because that 1 Vanquisher shot is just going to disappear. All right, so aside from that, I think we are good to deploy.
Yes, sir.
So we went through the list, like all the highlights. Anything else that you want to go through? We'll go through it with deployment, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll start with me, because I did roll first, and I set the terrain first. The first thing I'm going to put down will be, surprise, surprise, a Chimera.
Who knew?
I have 3 of them, so they're going to be just all over the place.
Yeah.
So, pardon?
Oh,
yes, I set up the terrain first, so I have the claim of deploying first.
Oh, miles ahead of it, mate.
So Chimeras are just going to start going here.
Sounds good to
me. My first Chimera.
Okie dokie. What we're going to do is we are just going to pop a nice little Heck under here. If I think correctly, that should be grand. It's going to be quite tricky to draw a little line there. So we're going to pop a heck there.
All right, so next up, oh yeah, for reserves, not the Hecaton. You're the Hecaton
Yeah, I've got
guy.
a Hecaton.
You don't have any reserves, do you?
I do not have anything in strategic reserve.
Okay, for me, all transports have an infantry squad of Cadians. The Tarox has a Casterkin squad with, what's it called? I almost forgot what it's called. Mechanized infantry, so they can bail out of the vehicles afterwards. And then the last one is, that's really it.
Yeah, easy peasy.
So next one I'm going to put down is a tank commander. This is counting as ruins, so he's going to be able to just hide behind here.
Sounds good, my guy. We are going to do something relatively similar with this heck. I believe that should be tough enough, although there is a bit of a disgusting line right there, so we're just going to pop him like that.
All right, the next tank I'm going to put down is going to be this Chimera, hiding cheekily behind this ruin here.
I love the aluminium cans that prevent this little guy from being shot. It's delightful. Let's go with a, oh, pardon me. Let's just make sure we've got our measurements correct here. If I remember correctly, I should be able to get just up until about the edge of this. So we're going to go with a 3-man squad of bikes here. Now, worth noting, obviously, these have a 12-inch pre-game move. So whilst they start here, chances are they are not going to end here.
Ooh, very fast.
I'll just pop them up to there.
All right, so I'm going to put down a 10-man squad. Oh, I don't know what to put, actually.
Choices, choices.
Yeah, there's so many decisions to make. I'm going to put down a Chimera right here, I think within 18 inches.
I like how you just remarked very fast when I mentioned 12 inches, despite the fact that you are literally the quickest man on this board. You cannot be stopped.
Yes. My guys are hyped up on just whatever monster energy field they have, just gunning it on the gas pedal.
Not White Monster, God. The worst.
We're like going Mad Max
The
style.
worst kind. Okay, we are going to deploy this 20 blob, and they are just going to sit, for the most part, under here. There'll be a couple.
So this is a 20-man blob of the Hearthkin Warriors with a Magna Rail inside.
It is indeed, yeah. So in this little list, they are T5, which is actually pretty interesting. They have a med kit, so they do reroll wounds, and they have reroll wounds. What am I talking about? They ignore the first failed save.
Ooh, cool.
Reroll wounds. What am I talking about?
Next one I'm going to put down. As you drop those down, I think I'll just put these Casterkin here. These guys have Barbie. They have the Barbican's key, so they are just going to whisk themselves away very soon.
Yes, sir.
So they're just going to teleport. I'm pretty sure you've seen shenanigans like that.
Oh, they do be shenaniganing.
Though they did end up capping it.
Well, yes. Okay, let's. Interesting. We're going to pop our Grimnir into the same rough area and just keep him sitting here. Unfortunately, he is magnetized, so he likes grabbing onto things. There we are.
Cool.
So he does have the Fortify spell, note of interest, bumps +1 toughness on a unit, gives it 6 up, feel no pain. So the thing I do that's funny is we can make these warriors T6, which is quite funny, quite amusing.
So let me check. Your tanks here have 36-inch movement, right?
No, they have 10-inch movement, 36-inch range on the guns.
So it basically comes a 46-inch range.
Yeah, pretty big threat range, especially on the scouting.
Death vehicle. I have a tank commander here.
Yes, sir.
This tank commander has Gatekeeper, and he also comes with Old Grudges.
Oh.
So anyone with the first battle round, I target something, and that unit is marked for grudging.
Yeah.
We can grudge too. Okay?
But I do the grudge in.
So he's going to deploy here.
Yeah.
All my tanks, aside from one Demolisher, does not have sponsons.
Okay, I'm with you.
One heavy flamer, double heavy flamer sponsons on one of my Demolishers. That's it.
Yeah, sounds good to me, my friend. I'm going to pop a squad of bikes just over here, essentially threatening this objective. Just if you want to double check those guys, they should be essentially touchable whilst still being...
Yep, they are within 18-inch range.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's absolutely perfect.
All right, so next up, I see you have a lot of things lined up for me.
Yes, sir.
So Chimeras are all deployed. I'm going to put down my command squad. We got Mr. Nork Dead Dog inside.
Just infinite reams of stuff.
Mr. Banner guy here.
We got 2 super chats.
Oh, sweet. Who shall we thank for this interesting game?
The first one is saying, "Hey David, I like the bright Votan scheme. Looks amazing."
Thank you.
Looks
And
good.
a second one saying that he loves the color scheme on the Votan.
Hey, look at me
Nice.
go.
All
I
these
do be
props.
doing things. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was agonizing.
What does it
so
say?
thank you.
You want to read it out, Phil?
Is it just me, or does the Votan take a page out of old line warfare? Vibrant colors to make sure the enemy can see them.
It's quite good. The paint that's on them, there's a Forge Master back here. The paint that's on them is a paint called fluorescent pink from Gold and So Flat. It has cadmium in it, and so you can't lick your brush or you'll poison yourself. And I lick my brush all the time, so the army was genuinely a danger to my health as well as my finances.
So the next up I'm going to drop down is a Demolisher Cannon.
Yes, sir.
2 of them.
Oh no.
Yes.
People in the chat loving the Votan army colors.
Hey, let's go.
Interesting. I'm going to put down these 2 Imperial Guard Demolishers.
Okie dokie.
We are going to go right here, just to be outside of range of any shenanigans from these fellows here.
Yes, sir, that makes total sense.
Even then, I should be fine in terms of that.
Don't feel left out, Justin. Your army looks good as well.
We also got a rocket stone.
What's Rocket Stone?
Rock and stone. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't going home. Rock and
Okay,
stone
so-
to the bone.
These 2 Demolishers, they're pairing up over there.
Yes, sir. Okay, we are gonna just, so my strategy for these bikes is, I'm gonna start doing it, is bringing little chocolates, little pillow chocolates. And my plan is that if I'm gonna leave them exposed so they get shot, I get to eat the chocolate instead. That's my great strategy. It's not gonna work, I'll leave them exposed and you will shoot them.
I have a Primaris Psyker here.
Yes, sir?
Mr. Psyker, I mean, it's my Inquisitor, but I'm just going to use her as my Psyker.
Sounds good.
Just going to go here hanging out with the tanks.
Lovely. We have our 8-man brick of Terminators. Now, in the list in the description, it'll say that these guys have the shield crest, they have the teleport crest, so they can use site-to-site teleportation.
Okay, cool.
Essentially. And I am going to pop those guys just over here on the underside of this Hecaton. What is the kind of rough threat range you have on this flank, within reason?
That flank is fairly...
It's fairly light.
It's fairly light.
Yeah, within reason. I'd still like to not have them, vanish quite quickly, so we'll just pop them over here.
All right, so next up, I'm going to put down a 10-man Cadian shock troop squad.
Okay.
That flank does look really exposed and very thin.
Barren, I think, is the right word.
Pardon?
Barren.
Barren, yes.
I'm doing my best, Canadian. I can't do much better than that, but we'll get there.
These Cadians, your threat range on the bikes is far, right?
No, not well. 12-inch pre-game move plus another 12-inch plus 24-inch range guns, so you're looking at sort of 48.
Oh yeah, these guardsmen are going to die. So I'm going to not put them there because they're just going to die. I'm going to put them over here.
Valid. Let me
They
just
are
check my
going
wee
to go
book just
here.
in case I'm talking rubbish there, but I don't think so. Maybe it's 18 inches. Either way, 12, 12, 18 is still pretty spicy.
Because guardsmen, surprisingly, can move fast. But
Well, they can in this list.
7-inch movement with an order from somebody around them, they're going to become very fast. And in case I can always just use my transports, disembark somebody, shoot them off the field, and just put another squad in.
Easy as that.
All right, Cadian command squad, Cadian guard squad is going to go there.
Yes, sir.
Another super chat from
hot
DL. Thanks, DL. Just sent us a super chat saying nothing, but thank you very much.
Thank you, DL.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
We're just going to pop our E-Champ back here with Exactor, do a bit of bopping. I'm fully deployed, so you go bananas.
All right, I have one last unit. I am popping off Leontis over here. Let's put him over here. 6 inches for orders.
Yes, sir. Just for complete clarity, I don't have anything that ignores line lookout, sir, as well.
Okay, Leontis is just
Thanks a
gonna
lot,
go
DL.
chill.
You are the man. Thank you.
Actually, over
Or
here,
woman.
'cause
We
he's
don't know.
Character protected, right?
Absolutely, yeah, I have nothing that can ignore
And
that.
nothing can really see this Chimera.
Not massively, not with,
Actually, what's
no,
this guy?
I cannot.
Well, just in case, put him here. I always like to play safe.
Yeah,
All right,
that's valid.
so that's it for deployment.
Okay,
3 squad. It looks barren for me because everything's in transports.
yeah. I mean, you say it looks barren for you. You have everything in transport. This is everything. Okay, well, best of luck, good sir.
Best of luck. Let's roll.
Oh, 3.
2.
Oh, no.
You go first.
Do you not want to seize it? No, they don't have that anymore.
I
okay.
wish. All right, let me roll.
Yeah.
No, I don't seize it.
Oh,
I
he
don't
almost
seize
had it, he almost
But
had
either
it.
way, best
Good
luck,
game.
David.
Best of luck. Let's have a good one.
Let's have a good game.
So I'm going to go up to 3 CP, start my command phase.
Yep.
Are you?
I start with 1, but I get 1 because Leontis is there.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not using his refund ability or like his changing ability. So I'm at 2. Start of the turn, I get +1, so I'm at 3.
Sounds good to me. These bikes, I'm just going to do their pre-game move. These guys are going to head over here and just tuck under here. These chaps over here are just going to swing back around, I think. Within reason.
Oh yeah, right. So just keep going.
No problem at all.
I
Do you
gotta
think?
say that because my warlord here with Gatekeeper has old grudges. I'm gonna pick one vehicle
Yes, sir.
or one unit to get +1 wound.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna pick which one is more of a threat. I think I'm gonna pick that one there. This Hecaton is gonna get +1 wound.
You probably want this one.
That one. There.
Yeah, well, I have my Forge Master here, so I can heal and blank a
true.
wound, so you probably want to pick the one that doesn't have that.
I think right
you
now,
can pick this
which
one
one
and
has more of a threat range? I think that one is going to be a bit more tricky to deal with. I think I'm going to stick with... No, I'll pick this one.
Yes, sir. I believe in you. Okay,
So go
perfect. So this squad of bikes over here, not really a lot I can actually see, to be quite candid with you. So could you just push, if you could do me a little favour, just pop those guys onto the objective, if you wouldn't mind, just a little toe in.
Just like this?
Yes, sir.
So you just want to just touch it as... Like,
Yeah, fair.
so let me do this for you.
Yeah, man.
Like this?
Oh, perfect. Absolutely ideal.
And then they just want to like keep chaining like this?
Yes,
You want to like maximize the amount of deep strike down?
Pretty much, yeah.
So-
So that they're fine. They can just swing around, and then I'm just going to swing that squad to there.
Okay.
Obviously, I still have my Auspex scan on these guys as well, so that'll be grand. And yeah, so that's our pre-game moves complete. So moving at the start of our turn. In our command phase, we are going to give this Heck +1 to hit, so he's hitting on Ballistic Skill 2 now, because he's quite a tough customer. And yeah, that's going to be us. So going into movement now. These chaps under here are probably going to take the full... You ignore dents on a couple of things, am I correct?
The only thing that ignores cover is my tank commander with Gatekeeper.
Yes, sir.
He has Meticulous Calibrator, meaning that he ignores all benefits cover.
Got you. Okie doke. That's grand.
Another super chat. It's Paul Radcliffe. He's here and he
Paul.
says, "Play Dave, beautiful army, beautiful player."
Oh, that's very kind of you, Paul. Thank you very much. I had a great game against Paul. It was unbelievable. This very mission, in fact, and it was such good fun. I'm going to advance these chaps back here. And they, obviously, because we are dwarves, we do get to ignore the dents, but because we are dwarves, we only advance 3, which isn't particularly fun. But hey, it is what it is.
But yeah, I'm happy to play against this beautiful army.
Oh,
Two very well painted armies against each other. Of course, yours is like way above and beyond.
No,
I
no.
love the fluorescent pink.
No, they got to be pink. My girlfriend was kind enough to paint my to assemble my Thane. It's one of her favourite things to do, which is really helpful because I hate assembly. So that's good. I like the painting.
Nice.
At least once it's assembled, I can believe that it might get painted. But before that, you just got to kind of lie a little bit.
Brother, I'm like the same as you. I just love to paint.
Yeah.
Building the models is,
Oh,
for
agony.
me, it's like a grind.
Yeah, we'll get there, but oh man, it'll take a while.
It's like the anticipation of being able to paint the models already. That's what gets me.
Yeah, between that and talking about it to friends as well. Yeah, once this is painted. Yeah, but once it's painted, buddy, it's going to take a while. Now, I truly don't think we're going to get a Warp Ritual off this turn, so I'm just going to move him up to under here. Just sit him under here. Now, I see no real reason why I should expose this Hecaton at this point. There's nothing I can particularly shoot with it, and everything else is going to get shot back into it, so that is what it is. So, in that case, we are going to... we're going to move our Forge Master just back a little bit to here. Down to here. We are going to spend... Yeah, going to spend 1 CP on a stratagem called, I believe it's Auto-Accelerated Response. He's not even paying attention. I just pointed at him. He's not even paying a lick of attention.
Anthony.
It gives my E-Champ a 12-inch auto advance.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah, he's fast. Now, he can't charge after it, but it's all I can really do to bop him round to here and keep him kind of safe in there, you know? And so that's what we're going to do with him. In the movement phase, I should apologise. These guys obviously aren't going to move, but what I am going to do with these chaps is perform the mission secondary for the scouring for 3 points.
Okay.
So they're going to secure, or they're going to scan this one.
Sweet.
What we're then going to do is I am just going to move these Termies, they're 5, over to here, string them out a little bit, try and get some deep strike denial going on back here. Stop any of your shenanigans, because I know you do like to shenanigan. And there we go. We're just going to pop this Heck over to here with his 10-inch move, which gives us a line on this chap back here.
Nice.
Now let's check what we actually have on this. We have a 30, so the smaller guns aren't in range, everything else is. I know.
I'm safe.
I know.
I'm sort of safe, I'll say.
So we're going to move on to our Psychic phase now. And I would like to mention that Psychic is for Dorks. I don't normally bring Psychers, but we have one here. So we're going to perform Interface Echo. So we'll get a command point on 5. We fail that, unfortunately. So that's real sad boy hours. So as you do when you fail, you change the dice. And we are going to do Fortify on these chaps. So this will go off on a 6. And we failed that. Oh, no. Okay, that's not very... I'm going to CP reroll that because I do kind of need that on those guys. They are a bit naked at the moment. So let's see, we're looking for a 6, and that is a 7.
Passes.
Thankfully. Yep. I don't think you're within deny range. It seems quite far away.
No, I'm way too far out.
Good. So we're going to push it into shooting. We only really have one thing to shoot with. It's this chap into this chap. So we're going to do it.
All right, what guns do you got?
We have 12 shots, first of all, with our bolt cannons on the side of the boat there. So these are strength 6, AP2, 2 damage. So this will be hitting on 2s, but auto-wounding on 6s.
And the Magma Rail can also shoot, right?
Yes.
What's the Magma Rail's profile again?
AP4, no invulns, 2d3 plus 6 damage.
2d3 plus 6. I don't think he's going to survive. But I'm going to make he's sitting on 2's base, right?
2s, yes.
Oh, that thing is gone. I think... No, I'm not going to pop anything.
Okay, no problem, sir. So we'll start with the small arms fire. So this is on 2s, 6s will auto. So there's a singular auto and a couple misses in there, but that's grand. Now this will be presumably 5s and 6s. Strength 6. So, oh, that's quite spicy. Oh, wow, okay. So there we go. That is 2, 4, 6 saves, please, at AP2, 2 damage.
AP2, 2 damage?
Yes, sir.
So I have 5 safe.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
oh my.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's down 1 wound.
Okay, sure.
Blow him up.
The Magna Rail. Okay,
Hits.
it hits on a 2. It wounds, AP4, no invuln.
Just goes right through.
2d3 plus
Does
6
he
damage.
explode? It doesn't matter because he's gone.
He's gone.
So 10-man squad piles out.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I can get line of sight. But what these guys will do is they'll just pile out onto the objective here,
Yeah, man.
like so.
This is going to happen every time, right? It's going to be the exploding clown car.
Sorry, am I blocking cameras?
Yeah, just take your time when you go through the cameras, but it's fine.
Man, I've been tricked, bamboozled.
He has been bamboozled.
I don't think I get shot, but it's okay. These guys will just pile out here, and I'm going to start rolling dice to see how many guys just die.
Aye. I think you're safe as houses. I can't shoot you there.
Rolling. Oh, sorry, I need to roll 9 more. 3, 6, 9.
That'd be
That was the explosion result.
That'd be such a cool
So
ability.
1 pass. Everyone's safe.
Easy as that. Easy as
These
that, my
guys
friend.
have seen the emergency exit signs.
Yeah, they
and
know
they're
where to
just
go.
piling out.
They're doing the whole gesture. I don't know. I don't fly too often.
So he's gone.
Yes, sir. Okay, on that regard, though, that is us. So I think that has how many wounds?
11.
11. Scored in the battle, but that should get me 2 for bring it down, which is grand. And moving on from there, that is my only shot. I obviously have no charges to declare, and as a result, there are no fights. You don't owe me morale anywhere, so that is the end of my turn.
All right, my turn. So top of 1 for me. I'm at 4 command points.
Yes, sir.
Orders to declare. Nobody's claiming the middle objective right now, so I got 3 orders on Leontis. The first thing Leontis is going to do is he's going to give this tank over here full rerolls because that's what we can do. He's going to give, that's not an order, that's just his ability.
Yes.
So I'm going to give to these 2 tanks, or this tank here, reroll once to hit,
Yes, sir.
which will bounce off onto this tank here.
Makes sense.
And then that's that. That's
This chap,
from this tank
sorry to
here.
interrupt, Justin, but the chap that you gestured to that you gave the Leontis ability to, that is your tank commander, right?
Yes,
Thank you.
and it can apply to characters as well.
Proper.
So he's a character, so
Happy.
he has that.
He's a happy camper.
Yeah, I think, Leontis is going to give reroll once to these 2. So this guy here, this Demolisher, so it's going to bounce off onto these 2
Yes, sir.
tanks.
Perfect.
As for that, I'm also going to give the Executioner reroll once to hit.
Oh, beauty.
As well.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to keep my Casterkin squad for 1 more turn because I don't, actually, wait a sec.
Justin,
Yes,
Phil put in incompetent command to make your meme feel.
it's incompetent.
So can you explain to Paul? Can you explain to Paul Radcliffe because he can't find it in the book?
So incompetent command is when you roll double 1s for leadership,
Yeah.
and then you fail the test.
Yeah,
No, I'm
easy-
just joking.
easy as that.
So it's inflexible command. 12 inches for vehicles have to be within range of an officer, or 6 inches for infantry to an officer. If they have a Voxcaster, then it's extended 24, so I'm safe with that. Aside from that, it's also, if I have an order occurred, onto a vehicle or anything and they kill something with that order happening, I get 2 command points or victory points. So
my wee heart, I thought you actually meant 2 command points of it to cry.
it is a funny one. I do want to like maybe deep strike these guys here actually, try to thin you out, but you do have Auspex scan, right?
I do.
So that would mean that it puts them out in the open, which I think I might need. I'm going to redirect that if you're okay with that.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Reroll everything here.
Yes, sir.
Reroll once to these tanks here.
Yes, sir.
And to this tank here from Leontis is going to give full move.
Yes, sir.
Which is like super advanced move. And I think that's it from Leontis.
Justin, Anthony just wants to correct what you said because he says it's a little bit wrong.
For the Voxcaster, it's only from the Master of Vox, from the
Okay,
command squad.
only from the Master Box.
And you get 2 points for killing an enemy unit
Yes,
while under the effect
I said
of
that.
order.
So
Also, for the Votan player, someone said your dice is a little hard to read.
Oh, I'm more than happy to change them. I do
If
love
you could
them, and
please do that.
I am suspicious, but I'm more than happy to change them.
did you say
All right,
suspicious?
changing up the dice. Thanks for letting us know, people. Peoples.
Oh my god. The trees.
Oh, it's a shambles, boys. It's all gone wrong. This is what happens when you change
So
the
you
dice. I told
you
you.
were in this forest, right? Like that?
I am
so it's
indeed.
like this.
There we are.
So 12-inch movement. We're moving on to movement phase. No other orders really to be given.
Yes, sir.
We'll give these guys move, just to increase the range.
Okie
So
dokie.
this tank commander has 10-inch movement, becomes 12. Ooh, we are outside range actually.
Oh no, my little drunk guys, stand up.
Comes 12 inches, can go to there. We are exposing my dudes to you, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, I think you'll be grand. You're a tough customer. You'll be sweet.
Yeah, these guys cannot shoot into you because they're too far. But you do have 46-inch range, but if you have to move sideways, it becomes a little bit less. I think this guy is just gonna pivot like this. This tank commander, this demolisher tank, is gonna go here. You have hidden your models very well. I cannot hit you at all. This Lehman Russ is going to go here with the demolisher cannon, like so. This Chimera.
I mean, it's terrifying being on the other side of this. Just tanks going everywhere. It's horrifying.
6-7 inches like that, and I can advance onto the objective. Maybe just hold on to it. But
Yeah.
I don't think either one of us need to hold it right now. So me disembarking right now is going to cause people to die.
Yes, sir.
I do not want needless deaths in my guard
No,
army.
no, nobody wants that.
Let's move this guy here.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you happy with that, or do you want me to pull him over a little bit?
I think he's good.
Yep,
I
no
don't
problem.
think you have line of if
Would you,
draw a line up
I'm
10
more
inches
than
up
happy
here.
to measure, yeah.
Would you be able to see him? I think you will, right?
So 10 inches will take me to roughly here. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so I don't want that.
There is essentially my line of sight. Yep, there we go.
But even then, if you put them there,
I'm unable to draw
You're
line
not
of
gonna
sight to
see
here.
anything
No,
there.
absolutely not.
and then even if you shoot there, 36-inch range, right? You said
36 inches, yeah.
36-inch range up to there. That's gonna give you a free shot. So I'm gonna have to move back a little bit.
Yeah, no
This is basically gonna be me waiting for you to come there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to play a little bit cagey, so Psyker is just gonna go here. Battle tank is gonna go here, and have line of sight of the good fellows over there.
Oh no, not my chaps.
This Lehman Russ battle tank is just gonna go here and have 36-inch range, I believe, up to there, onto your character, into your Hearthkin over there. They're toughness 5 right now, right?
T6.
T6.
The buff went off, so they're T5 innately, and now they're T6. With the 6 up field, no
This
pain, and they're in
This
cover.
Leontis is gonna go over here,
Yes, sir.
and then I have to be within 6 inches of all infantry, which is gonna be tough.
It's a
but
big
I
ask.
don't think I'm gonna be able to get that this turn. I was hoping that he'd survive, but I don't think he's gonna do that. So these guys here are gonna move their 9 inches
Yes, sir.
because of move.
Speedy boys.
Speedy Gonzalez.
So they're 9 inches with move. That's a standard move.
Plus 2 inches, with move,
Yeah.
it's plus 2 inches, but
Yeah.
because I'm swift as wind, I get plus 1 extra inch.
I'm just laughing because my little dwarfs with their auto advance are 8. And I can do nothing afterwards. I just stand there.
So, Auspex scan is once per turn, right?
Yes, once per turn. 12-inch range.
So, Master of the Box is just gonna go there. This unit is gonna go here. Like that. We're just gonna do banners here. Banners over there. And this Chimera here that's hiding over here, in terms of our ruins, is gonna do the Auspex scan.
Okay, so what I will do is I will give you a token for these chaps over here for having the audacity to do banners. And then I'll give you one for your chaps for the banners, and then one for your Chimera, you said?
Yep, Chimera is this one here.
No problem, I'll give you those.
So, onto,
That one
so Chimera was which one?
was
here.
for the scan, and then this is for the banners.
So banners over here, and then banners over there. Do you want to give it to those guys?
They've got one, yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that they're hugging the terrain as much as possible
Absolutely,
so they
yeah.
don't get shot to pieces.
No problem.
Just like that.
Makes sense.
Movement phase is done. I'm onto my shooting phase. We're going to shoot some big guns right now.
No?
This Chimera here has heavy bolters.
Yes.
They get +1 a hit because it's a turret-mounted weapon, -1 a hit because in case there's any dense cover that I have to go through.
Yes, sir.
We're going to start by popping him into this lone chap here.
Yep.
This lone chap is not in dense cover, so my Chimera is hitting at full ballistic skill.
Sounds good.
So hitting on 3s with my Chimera, and nothing else can shoot because the last done a race too far. 2 hit,
Okay.
and I need, this is strength 5 versus toughness 6.
Yep.
So a lot.
6.
1 wound at -1, 2 damage flat.
-1, so it becomes 0, so 4 up. And we have a med kit, so we ignore that.
Yep. And then I believe this tank commander from his dozer blade can shoot into this unit here.
Sure, sounds good to me.
So you said you use your med pack, right?
My med pack is gone for the phase.
Okay, so
For the round, sorry.
now we're going to start blasting. This tank command, not tank commander, Lehman Russ tank has a last cannon and also the executioner.
Sounds good.
Executioner does not need to overcharge because you're already, I'm not going to wound you on doubles.
Yep,
or
yep.
like 2s. So I'll start with the last cannon, hitting on 4s.
Oh, you'll have to excuse me, sorry. Do you mind tremendously? I do have a 6-up feel no pain on that squad, so just in case. No, we still use our med pack.
All right, so I am going to do the last cannon. Misses. Because you are a 20-man blob, I get my max shots.
Yes, sir.
So I'm hitting, I get a lot of shots. I am shooting through this cover here, so I am -1 a hit. So I'm hitting on 4s right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am re-rolling 1s
Yep.
because of the order I gave. I got to re-roll 1s. I wish I was Born Soldiers right now,
Yeah, it'd be nice, right?
but we are good. So 5 hit.
Yes, sir.
This is strength 9, so 3s to wound. That is 5
very
wounds
healthy.
at AP minus a lot. I think AP minus 3.
AP -3 goes to AP -2, so it would be a 6-up. I'll take it on these chaps in cover back here. How much damage?
Hold on, let me double check. It's AP 3 or AP 4. Anthony, you know what it is? AP 4, right? Executioner. AP 4.
Oh, AP 4. Okay, so yeah, no save, so that'll be 5 guys dead.
Yeah, 5 damage 2. So if you have any feel no pains,
4, 5. Yeah, so we'll do it with the 5 of these. So needing doubles really though. Nope. Just in case we box cars one of these. Nope. 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 And no. Unfortunately not. So that's 5 guys gone.
all right, so that is that. Last cannon from this Demolisher tank is going to go into that same squad.
Yes, sir.
Hitting on 5s because it's not a short weapon.
Oh.
Hits. Strength 9, so 3s. Wounds at AP -3.
AP -3, 6-up. Nope.
D6 damage, 3.
Okay. No, didn't think so.
So what is the squad down to?
The squad is currently down to lost 5, 15. Has lost 1 more, 14.
So my Demolisher cannon, my main battle cannon is going to be able to get max shots because you're still above a lot.
Yep.
And it's blast.
Sounds good.
6. 9 shots from the main battle cannon.
Okay.
And then 1 laser cannon shot. I'm going to shoot the laser cannon first because why not? Hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Hits. 3s to wound.
Easy
1
as that.
wound at -3.
-3, 6-up. Nope.
D6 damage. 4.
Nope, 1's dead.
All right, and the main battle cannon.
Justin, you push the dice cam just a little bit down if you can move it.
This?
Down.
This?
Towards me.
Down, the actual,
Oh,
It's already against the wall.
maybe up, it might be up.
This?
Other way.
No, it's already at the
yeah,
wall.
it can go no further.
Yeah. So 9 shots from the main battle cannon. This is Gatekeeper, so it's AP -3, 3 flat damage.
Sounds good.
So hitting on 3s, I do get reroll 1. Oh, I don't even need it.
You don't need it. Who needs
This is
it?
strength 9, so I need 3s to wound.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, 4 1s. So that is going to be a leadership. That's going to be a lot of leadership, but you reroll fail morale tests.
Yep.
So 5 wounds at AP -3, 3 flat damage.
What we'll do is we'll take it on our Thane who has a 4-up involved.
All right.
Yep.
Passed.
No. So he's dead, and then 3 more guys die. So 4 total. How much was it? Flat 3?
Yes.
Yeah. Okie doke. There we go.
I do have a cheeky laser shot from this Lehman Russ,
Go for
the
it.
Demolisher, into this bike squad in the back.
Sounds good.
So I get 1 shot hitting on 4s.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, one double check. I don't think anything else is within range, 24. So one laser cannon shot hitting on force. Does not hit. I believe that is it for my shooting. I completely forgot to do psychic. Do you mind if I just do that?
No, please
quickly?
do so.
I've just been like, thank you very much, by the way.
No, not at all. Don't be sorry.
Psychic, I'm going to do 4+ to hit on this demolisher cannon here. So you can, if it passes on a 6, you can only hit on force.
Sounds good.
Fails.
Yep.
That's from this psyker here. Sorry, that was the invuln one. That was fine. Where's my psyker? Yeah, she failed. The other one is mind shackles, which is useless. Psychic barrier from the astropath onto the Leman Russ.
Sounds good.
6 up.
Oh, it do be that
Passes.
easy.
So this Leman Russ here has 5 up invuln right now.
Sounds lovely.
No other charges to declare. I believe that's it for my turn.
Okay, absolutely perfect. So end of the turn, what did you score, if anything?
I got inflexible command.
Yep.
So I do have, every vehicle is within 12 inches of an officer. So I get 1 point for that, from my understanding.
Yep.
And unfortunately, not all my infantry is within range of an officer.
Yep.
So, or is it 24 inches from a Master Vox, right? So he's outside of range, so unfortunately I don't get that. So I only get I think 1 point.
Yep.
I did set up a banner here and a banner there, so next turn I'm going to start scoring it.
Makes sense.
And behind enemy lines, we'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see indeed.
So morale check though for these dudes here.
Yeah, so I need a 1.
Sorry, Justin, you got 1 for incompetent command?
Yes, incompetent. As the name says, I only get 1 point because I'm incompetent.
And raised banners, none?
Raise banners, I dropped down 2 banners right now.
Okay.
So I need a 1. I need a 1 re-rolling. Or I have 2 CP that I could pump into Insane Bravery. But I think we're just going to try and hit the 1. We're going to fail it, so let's try and hit another one. No. So one guy will run. We'll take the Magna Rail. And so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. 5, 6, 7, 8 remaining. Let's see if they run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch, that's pretty painful. 4 will run. So we will take these 3 and this chap over here. So the 20-man blob is looking pretty demolished. But that's fine. So start of turn, we'll go up to 3 CP.
I'm at 5.
Yes, sir. And we are going to score a hold 1, hold 2, but not a hold more. We are then going to spend 1 CP on, I can't remember the name of the stratagem, but it's the one if you have a med kit, you can bring back a bunch of guys. You can bring back D3 guys more specifically. It's in here somewhere. We'll find the name of it. But D3 guys come back for a healthy 2. Aye, that'll do.
So I'm guessing Mr. Thane and the Magna Rail are back.
Yes, sir, exactly. So we'll just necron them out a little bit, if you'll pardon me. And does that...
Justin, you get 2 more for you did the scan, right? So you get 3 for that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. We're going to give this guy +1 ballistic skill because it's our favorite thing to do. That being said, can we get him up to here and then shooting into these guys? We can, so that's quite nice. Okay, that's grand. So I believe you've positioned that chap back there in such a way that I cannot do a whole lot to him.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured as much. And probably the same with this guy. Maybe not. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to move into our movement phase. We are going to over here. Could go over here, but then you'll just pick them up with him. So that's fine. We kind of need those guys. So, spicy. Good work.
We have a super chat for
Oh my.
saying, Dave, this is your legendary Soul King of the North. Good luck and have fun, you glorious bearded git.
Thank
Justin, show him the power of the guard and have a wonderful game.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
thank you. It's going to be a great game.
It's going to be some
And Mr. Beard, yeah, you do have a great beard.
I was actually going to get rid of it
Mr.
prior to
Beard.
this stream, and I chose not to. So we are going to perform the mission secondary in the center here with that squad of guys.
Sounds good.
So we do have to get him there. So it would be within 6 of the center, right? So
Yes.
no, we cannot advance to there, unfortunately. Warp Rachel is looking like a terrible choice at this point in time, but hey, we'll find out what happens. So we're just going to pop this guy up to here,
Yep.
and we are going to do some stuff with him later on. We are going to swing this guy over to here.
Dave, you're a popular one. Brian's here saying something as well.
Oh no, somebody stop him. Can you ban people?
He's saying, talking about your podcast, saying you're the good-looking Scotsman playing right now is the brains and brawn and frankly looks behind your podcast.
Oh, how dare he? No, we recorded one last night, and let me tell, or a couple of nights ago, and it was a disgrace. So go and listen to it if you want to hate it. We are going to swing these chaps back over here.
Do you want me to move it for you? Or?
It should be grand. What I really, within 12, and then within 12. So you probably could get Auspex scanned there. We'll actually just leave them, to be honest with you. Reason being, the reason I'm thinking about it, because we're just having a friendly game here, but
Yeah.
I desperately need these guys to score these. And very often I just let them do nothing, and then they get shot to bits.
True.
Which is my favorite thing to do with them. We are just going to bump this guy up his 10, so he comes to just under here, giving him a nice line onto this squad. This guy is going to advance, just tuck in here, and he is still within wound cancel range of this heck.
Sounds good.
These chaps are a thorn in my side. 385 points to stand in my backfield and do sweet nothing is outrageous. So if we, seeing as we have an advance, if we just space these guys out a little more.
Yeah, that's a big squad. 8 guys.
Yeah. Then, yeah, we can get a screen in here with these guys, and then what we'll do is we will spend, so site-to-site teleportation is 2 CP, and then it's a war, and then if you have a teleport crest that enables it, I think, so it's 1 CP because he reduces the cost by 1. And we are going to pick these guys up, but the question is, where are we going to drop them?
Oh, I left you a nice pocket there.
A lovely little pocket. I apologize that I'm so close to the camera, but unfortunately you're going to see the glare from my head.
You are fine, Dave. We have a super chat from Brian Crothers. Do you want to read it up for me while I'm switching?
Yeah, so
Nice,
he says,
Brian.
good-looking armies. Justin and Davey played both you mutants, 2-class players. Says, good luck and kill them all. Can't wait to talk about this on the other guys' podcast.
Kill them all, I say.
Selfless
Kill 'em all.
plug.
Yeah, I know, great plug though, to be fair. Oh, apologies, I didn't mean to move that young chap. So yeah, we're going to get essentially as close as we can. I have been known to spike a charge or 2 in my time, so we'll see how that goes.
Sounds good.
So we're going to move into our psychic. I don't really they'll do what they do. It's fine.
All right.
Actually, what we will do is, I don't know whether I need to swing these guys over or not. Yeah, we'll just leave them as they are. So this chap back here is going to do the same thing in here. So we are going to give them +1 toughness on a 6. That
Passes.
goes off on a 7. And then we change dice because they'll never be successful twice in a row. We will farm a command point on a 5 up, excuse me.
Oh,
and that goes
very
off on
good.
an 11.
They
Perfect.
want to give you that CP back.
Thankfully, 2. I'm rich. My cup runneth over. Okay, so we're going to move on to do a bit of shooting now.
Sure.
As much as we can, I guess. So we are going to start by throwing this hex shots into here. So we're just going to throw these quote-unquote small arms fire and then the railgun. How many wounds does this chap have?
11.
Oof. Do you know Scottish people can't say that?
Oof.
I'll let, oh jeez. That and what's the other one? Purple burglar alarm. Can't do that.
That's a mouthful.
There you go.
That's a mouthful and a half.
Some freebies for you. So these will be hitting on 3s. He's not buffed, but there's no dents.
I think I'm going to do this. Damage 2 becomes damage 1. I believe it's 2 command points. I'm going to pop it off.
Sounds good.
So that means this ability, like against him, it's going to be damage 2 becomes damage 1.
Sounds good.
I have armor plating, so anything that counts as damage 1 becomes an addition. Yeah, I get an armor save of +1.
Yeah, man.
So whatever's shooting into me, I'll at least get a 3-up save.
Yep.
Do I get a 5+ back from this? I get a CP back, so I'm at 4.
Nice. Good, man.
And then what weapons do those guys have for shooting?
They have 15 shots that do mortal wounds on 6s, and they have 8 D6 grenade shots, strength 4.
So I think what next, I'm going to pop another CP down to 3. So that Chimera is smoked.
Yep, -1 to hit.
You're -1 to hit right now.
Sounds good. So this guy will be hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Let's see, auto wounding on 6s though. Can I have my old dice back? So that'll be a few hit misses there. And then we're on 5s and 6s. 1 more. So 3 saves, please, at AP2, 1 damage.
Justin, you're
save-
down to 3 CP, you said?
Yep. So so it becomes a 4-up save actually, because it has a 3-up save base.
Yep.
I get +1 because you're damage 1, so I got a 4-up save right
Yes,
now.
sir. Okay.
So I am down to 9 wounds.
Okay.
Now here comes the big guns and the autocannons.
No, just the big gun.
Oh, really?
That's all we've got left. The other ones aren't in range. So on a 4, that auto
Oh,
wounds,
geez.
AP4, no invuln.
Roll it.
Oh, that's just straight through.
I have an armor save of 3+.
Oh, well, it do be like that sometimes. So that is 1, 2, 3 plus 6, 9 damage total. Minus 1 becomes 8.
Wow, he's down to 1 wound left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
well,
I had 9, because you did 2 that went through, right? I have 11 wounds base, becomes 9. And because I'm minus 1 damage, then
you have 11 wounds base, minus the 2 that you dropped from that shooting attack takes you to 9.
Yep.
And then 8, you've got 1 wound left. I'm going to CP reroll that.
oh, really?
Yes.
So we got a high roller here. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, come on. I'm switching back to the Skaven dice.
So
It's only
I'm down to 1
yeah,
wound.
you're down to 1 wound.
I am down to 1 wound.
It's criminal.
This Chimera is pulling some weight.
You can live. Okay, what we are gonna do in that case, I don't really think, obviously I think we discussed this, I can't shoot him, and it was obviously your intention.
Quick question
that I
for you,
couldn't
Dave.
shoot him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Want to talk about your insanely accurate predictions on your podcast?
Oh my goodness. No, so we recorded one the other night there, like Wednesday night or something like that, and I was talking about how I think it would be really cool if GW did a thing where, when a game's really out of sight and you're getting hammered, you
Yeah.
can just draw from a deck of cards. I literally said, a deck of cards would be nice, and then, it'll be like, be within 4 corners or have your entire army within 6 of the center and you score like 30 points. And then of course it comes out this morning and I'm like, damn, I'm good. It was very unusual. I would like to see faction specific decks though, because if you try and get me within 6 inches of the table corners, it ain't gonna happen. Let's do a bit of shoosting with these chaps.
Shoosting, okay.
A bit of shoosting. So what we're going to do is we are going to put the mortal wound spam in here. We are then going to put the grenade shots in here, and that'll be our lot.
All right.
So the mortal wound spam into the remaining chap there. Now, does he have a Fiomo pain or anything interesting
No,
like that?
he
Okay,
is-
so really what we're looking for here, this is 15 shots. We are looking for a single 6.
Bye, Chimera.
Yeah.
It was nice knowing you.
Now, does he have troops inside?
Yes, he does.
But they're not eligible targets.
Everybody has troops inside.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, we have 1 6.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah, I
Does
know,
he
yeah.
explode? Because it's going to hurt that infantry squad right next to him.
Let me get these out of there. Does he explode?
Yeah, he does. So, does D6 damage, D3 damage to this unit here. And this thing is, thank goodness, outside
Safe
of range.
as houses.
So, how many troops died from that squad there? 1 dude
Just
dies.
one. Just one. That poor
I
guy.
think this guy is gone. And then the transport is destroyed, so everyone inside is piling out.
Yes, sir.
Which is sort of good for me because can I get onto the objective with that? I think I might be able to get at least 1 person touching within 3 inches over to here. I think, is that right? Within 3 inches of the transport?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So 1 guy's on the objective
Yeah, absolutely.
there. And then I believe that that thing fired.
This thing is fired. This thing is yet to fire, but yeah, essentially just
We're just
without
going to put these guys here.
precisely where they cannot be shot.
And they're touching, they're like just there.
Yes, sir.
Pop them out there. And now I'm going to roll to see how many dudes get.
Millions. Hopefully millions.
Who cannot read the
You
emergency.
got away with it last time.
Who cannot read the emergency exit signs? 1 person did not read the emergency exit sign and tripped and fell.
I'll accept that. That's fine. We'll live
So
with
1
that.
poor chap here is going to just fall over and trip.
Goodbye, young man.
Goodbye, Chimera. You did some funny things. He's gone.
Completed his task.
How many primaries did you hold at the beginning there?
He got 8.
I held 2, so scored an 8. So the next bunch of shots, which is these chaps, grenades into here. So these would be min 3 on the nades. So it's 8d6 nade shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Does anybody going to be -1 hit because of dents, or is everyone going to have line of sight?
I am within the dents there.
Oh, right.
So the unit's within it. So.
Lots of shots.
So yeah, these would be 3s, right? So 3 and 3. So that would be
Yep.
10, 20, 29 plus 6, 35.
Ooh, lots of shots.
Now, I know I have exactly 20 dice on me, which is always helpful. How many dice are in these piles?
I really don't know.
No, that's fine.
Do we need to bring out the Skaven dice again?
No, we're fine. Here's
Bring out the Skaven dice.
here's 20 here. Let's go for 20. How many did we say? 30,
35?
35, 34, something like that. Well, here's 25, and then I'll owe you another 9.
But these are strength 5, right?
These are strength 4s, just standard grenade shots.
Ooh, strength
So
4
these are hitting on 3s, but auto wounding on 6s.
I see a lot of 6s.
I see a lot of 6s. So they're AP -1. Oh my lord. Okay, sure. Now we'll take out the misses, and then I'll roll you 9 more.
So that's 10 saves right now.
Yeah, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You want 2 more?
Yes, please. Thank
Borrow
you.
2 more black dice.
You're such
I
a-
spiked them.
You're such a kind soul.
Oh no, my dice
no.
work against me.
Oh no, there's 2 more, and it would appear these ones miss. So these are strength 4. Presumably you are, I'll give you this back just to avoid
Thank
any
you.
confusion. You are T3 on
3.
this, God? Okay, so 3s. Okay, drop 1, 2, 3. So that is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus however many's there.
5, 10. So 10, 12 in here. This
And
is
there's 12
dice
here, so 24 total.
I'm gonna roll this twice.
Yep.
If they have a -1, so they're 6 up safe.
6 of safe, okay.
I know some of them are touching cover. How many are touching cover? I know one guy's lopsided.
Yeah, the guy who's fallen over, yeah, you've got cover on them.
How many guys right now? Do you say?
I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4
4 guys. So 4 guys. Do they get their 5 up safe?
Yes, sir.
1 guy survives.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll 1 more. I hope he
good.
dies because he's gonna make it complicated.
Yeah.
And then let's just roll the rest of this. 6s. And the squad is
Squad is gone.
So whoever was there is gone from the objective, but I do hold that objective
You
with
do indeed.
this one lone unit here.
Now, out of morbid curiosity, is that'd be a 10? I mean, a 10 is basically a 9, and a 9 is basically a 10. So, you know, you
Yeah.
throw those kind of
We
things.
can just keep doing that. A 9 is an 8, an 8 is a 7.
Now, just to be clear, your intention was I couldn't shoot him. Do you want to scooch him back a bit?
I want it to be like.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Because
Yeah.
I want it to just be like hiding.
Absolutely, my guy. In sheer interest. No, that's because the tape measure's bendy. No, I can't see him.
Okay.
All I'm going to do is railgun him.
Sure.
And in fact, hold on. Yes, I'm going to throw the guns in the railgun.
All right.
So this will be on 3, 6, 9, and 12. It will be -1 because we're going through the dents.
Yep.
So this will be on 3s because he is buffed. So auto-winding on 6s though.
3 already.
3 already. A couple of 1s in there though, so we'll get rid of these fellas for you. And then this will be on 5s and 6s. 1 more. 4 please, AP2, 2 damage.
4 AP2, 2 damage. I have a 2 up save base. Comes to 4 up plus.
Yes, sir.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that, no.
6 damage already on him,
Yes,
so
sir.
he's down to 7 wounds.
Okay, the big gun.
All right.
This dice doesn't feel right. I'm going to go with that one. It's an auto wound.
6 up save.
Yep.
I make it.
Yes!
Wow.
That's dope. Let's go.
Be safe.
We love a railgun save. Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to move on to our charges. So, in that regard, we are going to declare a charge from these guys. Now, it's a 9 out of 10. I don't really. I would actually get. It's the difference between bring it down or you scoring another primary. If I could get you a 4, you have to score a 12 to make up for it. So what I will do, and a 9 is a 10. No, we'll just charge the tank.
All right. I am spending a command point to Overwatch.
Absolutely.
So you have an 8-man squad. So I have D6 plus 3.
Yes, sir.
So how many shots do I get from the big plasma?
1
4.
becomes a 3, so 6 total.
I guess I'm just gonna overcharge.
Okay, sounds good.
Because it's 3 damage flat. If they go through, if it's overcharged, it's 2 usually.
Yeah.
So I'm
and
hitting on 6s.
So I'm so more than happy for you to overcharge. Do you declare that before you roll the number of shots?
I was gonna overcharge.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it doesn't matter, 'cause
regardless,
I was thinking, because
They're also -1 damage.
yeah, that's
so.
why. Because I'm just gonna overcharge. With
Sweet as a nut, brother. You go
so
for it.
6s. Nope, no success. Laser cannon
Yes.
hits. Does not wound. All right,
Needing a 9. Okay.
that's a 4. You need a 5.
Let's see.
You're in.
We're in there like swimwear. I keep knocking this dice tray. I'm sorry. Please don't shout at me. I apologise. They're very mean. They shout at me all the time. Yeah. So these chaps are going to just bump themselves in there. These chaps are out over here.
Those things are so nice.
Just to clarify, we
Models
don't
are very
shout at
nicely
him
painted.
Thank
all
you,
the
man. I
time.
appreciate that. Yeah,
Only
like,
when he deserves it.
I do like. I don't know. It's been one of my favourite projects so far has been painting these idiots, despite the fact I almost gave myself.
Oh, I know. I've been painting because I painted our Votan army too, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't paint the blue, but I did paint like a very similar green to you.
Yeah.
Like mine's is like white and blue.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man.
Oh, I
I'm
love your
dreading
scheme.
this.
I really do.
Yeah, thank you.
I,
It's very similar. It's like rather than pink, it's just white.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. it wasn't until I saw that, like these guys, I got one for free from a Warhammer store, and then I went, this is hilarious. I'm going to buy this whole
They're
thing.
like little space astronauts.
Yeah, they're great. So I'm just going to pop these guys on a pile-in. Excuse me, that's my only charge, but just intention here is to kind of base up with these guys. So this is going to be, how many is there? 8, well, 8 obviously.
So
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 plus 3, 17 total. 3 for the Hessier, I believe is his name. So 5, 10, if we can find it, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do I pop a CP to give them +1 to hit? How many wounds does he have remaining?
7. He starts with 13, 13 I believe, and then I guess 13 base. I lost 6 wounds, so yeah, 10, 7. He's down to 7 right
Yeah,
now.
okay. And you can, you can still shoot that turret weapon, you can shoot a full bracket, you can basically take me out to Jack Astor's for a nice meal if I stick around. Right, sweet, okay. I'm not going to pop the ball +1 to hit, but we'll throw some dice. So these guys are going to be hitting on 3 innately, auto wounding on 6s. So let's see how we get on. If I would drop the dice, that'd be helpful.
Ooh, 2 6s right now.
2 auto wounds, but a lot of misses.
Will this tank survive?
Will
he be living? Or will he be livid?
So I believe these are strength +2, I believe they're strength 8.
Toughness 8.
Okay, so on 4s then. Okay, that's not so bad. So
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are AP -2, 2 damage each.
AP 2, so I have a 4-up save.
Yes, sir.
I think I might survive.
I think you might survive.
We will see.
I don't know, the dice have not been your friend so far.
So
when it turns, it turns. No, it's statistically pretty good.
These pass.
Yes.
These fail. So he is down to 5-3.
Yep.
He is he's limping.
He's limping, but he lives. Crucially. Yes, that'll be the end of my turn. Well, you can slap me back.
I'm going to try to run you over.
No!
I believe it becomes D6, a 6 flat usually. You never really fight with tanks. Unless you're the Hecaton, in which he runs people over.
A buddy of mine plays Night Lords, and I've actually yet to play as Night Lords. I've played them once in our kind of little pseudo league, and there's nothing weirder than playing a Night Lords player, and they'll point to like a Hecaton and be like, "What's the leadership of that?" I have no idea. You might as well ask me the lottery numbers. I don't know what this thing does.
So D3 attacks.
Yes, sir.
6s. No success.
No 6s. You got to dream big. Okay,
All
my
right.
friend, that is the end of my turn. So at the end of my turn, I have scored another 2 points for bringing it down.
Yep.
Everything else, well, pretty much everything else is at the end. I have not yet warped Richard. Truthfully, I do not think I will warp Richard at this point in time, but we shall continue. So,
All right. So top of my turn, I'm up to 3 command points.
I'm up to 2.
Burning CP fast.
CP's
Orders.
for nerds, along with Psychic.
You saved me you did let me get close to your units with my barbecue guys. So I don't even need to barbecue. I can save it for another time because we have our own on-site teleportation.
Nice, nice.
So Leontis here is going to make sure that these Casterkin roll to hits.
Yep.
All to hits. And I'm going to do that weird strategy of just nuking something.
Yep, makes sense.
He's going to issue an order to them to do first rank fire, second rank fire. They do ignore heavy penalty because they're just really strong.
Yep.
They're Catachins wearing Cadian armor.
Oh, dearie, dear. That's pretty cool.
He's going to give an order to this tank commander to reroll 1s to hit, which is going to bounce onto this tank. And I think that's all I'm going to do. My tank over here, my tank commander with Gatekeeper, is going to issue an order to this Chimera to do full throttle.
Oh, yes?
And then that's going to go onto, I'm not going to full throttle this tank actually. He's just going to start moving up and start blasting things.
Full throttle that man.
I believe that's all I'm going to issue an order. Okay, my command squad here is going to issue an order to this Cadian command squad, Cadian infantry squad, to just advance.
Sounds good.
So, moving phase. I need to start blasting things.
It do be the blasting turn.
That goes there. Leontis is going to shuffle back a little bit over to here.
Get back here, Leontis.
So this little Lehman Russ will just shift over this way.
Sounds good.
My Casterkin have direct line of fire on your dudes over there, which is fun. I love having 12-inch movement on these tanks.
That, I mean, it's dope. It's really dope.
And we're going to say hi to Mr. Oh, we can't reach the Demolisher. We can't reach with the Demolisher there.
Oh, no. Yeah, well outside.
This guy can't reach there. But I think we should be fine, because I need to start playing aggressively.
Is that not that kind of drive me closer so I can hit them with my sword?
It is driving close. It is to drive me closer, dude. So that goes there. Mr. Battle Cannon is going to scoot up and have line of sight of this +1 to wound tank.
The very chap.
The command squad is going to move 7 inches this way onto the objective there, and they're going to try to advance.
Yep. Oh,
6.
spicy.
So they're going to move very far, just so I can get within range of just so I can get in range with the radio to go there, like that. These guys go here. Mr. Big Man, this guy's going to go in here, and here, and here. I might have blocked myself in. I'll shift this guy like, oh, I can't do it. This guy here.
You did say there would be traffic jams.
Yeah, he can barely fit. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
right here. He
Yeah,
can
yeah.
barely fit.
He'll get through.
He's gonna go his 14, just like 10 up to here.
Yep.
It's just gonna like try to scoot backwards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I prefer my moonwalking vehicles.
Yeah, correct.
So he's just like.
Why
driving
have a
backwards.
reverse gear if you're not going to use it? For those of you who don't know North America, cars have gears.
This one was on which one again?
That was on
Command
the
Squad.
Command Squad.
The
yeah.
one that did the action.
Yes, correct.
So these guys go here. We are gonna be very mobile.
I can see that.
I
It's
love my
petrifying.
mobile infantry. Have you ever watched Starship Troopers?
Ah, of course I have. That's a great movie.
It's the best movie of all time. Just mobile infantry everywhere.
There's like 5 of them or something. There's an egregious amount of Starship Troopers movies now.
Yes.
They just kept like pumping them out. I don't know how, but they did. Neil Patrick Harris is in it, which like, how did they get him?
I think the first thing I'm going to do is, you're within 9 inches of there, so I can't
Yeah,
deep strike.
cornered that one out.
And this one's over here, so I might have to save 1 turn for reserve. But at the same time, I do want to block, I do want to cause a traffic jam.
Yep.
I do need to cause a traffic jam, but I think Demolisher Cannon only has range of these blokes here, which is fine. I'm going to try to take that out. That's fine there. Battle Cannon has range of that. If you do target this, I am going to be trying to protect myself. I think that's it for movement, deep strikes. It's really tough because I have not, you've screened me out very well. Kudos to you on that. But you have Auspex scan, right?
I do have Auspex scan with those bikes and this heck within a 12-inch
This
range.
hackathon. Ooh, so I can't really deep strike in yet. I might have to throw in 1 squad just to try to move block that hackathon. How far is 9 inches from there?
From whom? This chap?
But you do get to do that though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 inches takes you to roughly this side of this objective.
Oh yeah, right. Let me move this infantry squad there.
Yeah, man, do your thing.
I'm switching. The camera's okay? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go over there. I'm just moving some infantry over there.
One rule, Justin, eh?
Yes. These guys are gonna go over here.
Yes, sir.
I think we're gonna have to try to Auspex scan here. Just go here. I know your hackathon is gonna do a heck a ton of pain to me. But I think right now I need to be Auspexing. So they're gonna Auspex over there, which
Yep.
means that you're gonna be able to throw a token on them.
I am. But they already count as having one, so you don't really care.
No, that was the other squad you killed already.
Yeah,
That squad
that's
is
what I mean.
6.
So as in because of
Oh, I see
yeah,
what you
because
mean.
they,
You're
because they
right.
have born soldiers, quote
You
unquote.
are correct.
So it's not as threatening as it is typically.
Okay, no deep strikes because I don't think it's gonna be useful this turn.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it's not gonna be useful. So shooting phase, psychic phase.
Justin, quick question. How much did you score this, for primary?
I scored 8.
Thank you, sir.
So psychic phase, she's gonna cast only hitting on 4 pluses. Sorry, like you can only hit on 4s.
Transhitman, yep.
On this demolisher in the front.
Yes, sir.
Transit man. I do need that because I feel I'm gonna get shot a lot.
Yeah.
Spending command point down to 2
Yes, sir.
to try to redo that.
Yep. That's better.
Passes.
That's better.
So now he's transit manned.
Yes, sir.
Mental shackle's not gonna matter. I'm gonna try to pop this my other psyker. 5+ invulnerable save on the on the back tank actually.
Sounds good to me. Oh,
Perils.
perils.
I already used my reroll.
You did? That's going to be 3 in it. Yeah, there it
I
is.
think is the astropath dead on a 3? That's 3 wounds, right? Only 1 wound. So he perils. He's dead. That means I suffered D3 mortal wounds then, right?
Yeah, you do.
What? Yes. 5 feel no pain.
Hey, it might happen.
No, all failed.
no.
So that means the psyker's dead, and I think because of that she explodes, right?
And the squad takes the additional one.
Pardon?
And the squad takes the additional
It spills over, yeah.
So that means I went to roll. I rolled
You
three,
rolled,
right?
you failed 3. It
So
was a
two,
4, a 4
so I
a 2,
take
and a
two.
1. Yep.
So Nork Dead Dog takes it, and then I think I suffered D3 mortal wounds because she killed herself with psychic, right? Is that how it
I
was?
believe so.
Let me check something. Nork might take the barrels instead.
Okay, if
Oh.
you want to check that for me, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
We can keep trucking and then
okay,
we can
either
come
way.
back to it. Yeah.
So psychic's done. Well, he's checking that because right now the psyker is not too relevant.
Yep.
But just keep a mental note on that
Yeah.
she's like doomed. Shooting phase. I'm going to start by shooting this chimera. The heavy bolter. We'll see. Where's my measuring tape actually?
Where is your measuring tape?
I do not know.
There you go. Use
Yeah,
mine.
might be it. Thanks. Thank you. We're going to start blasting this squad in the dense cover with the Chimera.
Okay, let's go for it.
So we're within 24-inch range of my Chimera, so I do get to shoot my last gun array.
Ugh.
So I'm going to shoot the heavy bolter first. I'm hitting on 4s.
Okay.
All to hit. I am not I'm not the born soldiers, so 6s don't auto wound.
So T6 on those guys?
T6, so 5s. Nothing.
No, not sausage.
Last gun array.
That sounds terrifying.
Last guns. 6 shots. It's rapid fire 6, hitting on 5s, 2 hit.
Yes, sir.
Come on, 6s to wound, because you are toughness 6. No. Nope.
Close though.
Chimera is doing Chimera things. I think it's because he's backwards, that's why.
That's the problem. He doesn't know what he's doing. You've confused him, really. Oh, there it was.
So I'm going to do...
Justin, Mork has to take the mortals.
So Nork took... So,
3 mortals because you failed the feel no pain.
yeah, so he's down to 5, I think, then.
Yep.
So that's crazy. So she's still alive. So what does Nork do? Just like her head's about to explode, Nork gives her a hug and just
And he just
transfers.
takes it, yeah.
The mortals just transfer. All the negative energy just transfers to Nork.
He's good as gold. He's such a nice guy.
I know, Nork is so huggable. Do you know Nork? I think at one point he dragged a Chimera with a dying commissar back to base. It was like, okay, you know what? Nork
So
is...
that's the thing. I know literally nothing about the lore. People try and tell me it at games, and I'm like, we have 2.5 hours to play a tournament game. I do not have time for a book
Yeah, I don't know much
discussion
about
right
Nork.
now.
I'm not much of a lore guy. I'm
Yeah.
more of a painting guy, but
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
Nork is the only good guy in 40K.
That's pretty dope. It's official. You've heard it here.
So these guys here, I'm going to spend a CP to do overcharge last cells.
Yes, sir.
So that is going to do the mortal wounds on 6s.
Yep. So it's capped to 6, right?
I believe so.
Yep.
So I get 30 shots. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. But the sergeant has to not take a last gun, so that means it's down to 28.
Sounds good.
I did not give them special weapons, so they're just vanilla stock.
And this is mortal wounds on 6s or 5s?
6s to wound.
6s to wound, excuse me. Okay.
Yep. So I'm hitting on 3s, but I get to roll everything.
Yep.
These go away, but I get to roll that later.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you are toughness 5?
T5 on those chaps.
Or is it
T6?
T6
on those chaps, excuse
So I
me.
need 6s then.
So you'll do a mortal wound if you wound.
This might not kill him then. I might have to dedicate some other firepower, which my battle cannon can actually see, or my demolisher cannon can actually see you.
Which chap would that be? This chap?
No, this is no my demolisher cannon.
Excuse
The
me.
one up there.
It's all tanks to me.
Yeah, tanks are tanks. So I get to reroll these.
You do indeed.
So 1s, 2s, so 3s, and up. Not bad.
That's pretty healthy, yeah, overall.
And then with Leontis there, I get to reroll to wound.
You can't reroll wounds into Votan.
Oh right. Damn squats.
Yeah. So on 6s. Is
Only
there
two
2?
6s.
Okay, so one guy dies.
And that's it. I completely forgot that.
Yeah, one. Is it a mortal wound in addition?
Yeah.
So one guy dies, and then we have 2 saves, presumably at no EP.
AP. These are AP2.
Okay, so 3 ups. We're fine.
Ooh, tough crowd. Very tough crowd.
Yeah, big boys.
Mr. Battle Cannon is going to shoot into your Hecaton and
Yes,
see if
sir.
I can do Hecaton of pain on him.
Heck, a ton of fun.
D3 plus 6 shots. How
Yes,
many do
sir.
I get?
Pretty
I get
healthy.
8. 4, 8. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, because I did give him the reroll 1 order.
Sounds good.
I don't
But it
even need
doesn't
it.
matter when you spike them.
And I'm strength 9 plus 1 to wound, so I'm wounding on 3s.
Yes, sir.
Not with that attitude, I'm not.
Oh my. 3?
So 3 saves at AP minus 3 flat damage.
Okay, AP minus 3 becomes AP2, so 4 ups. We drop 2, so that's 6 damage. He is down to 10 wounds remaining. I have a D20 in my pocket for such an occasion.
Laser cannon.
No.
Nope, fails to hit.
Okay.
So the demo man over here is going to shoot into these guys here.
Sounds good.
And then the laser cannon is going to go into, I'm not touching the terrain, so I'm going to go into that Hecaton and try to do heck a ton of pain.
Sounds good to me. The chap, no, he doesn't have a token. That's grand. On we go.
So, you are over 6, so I get 3 minimum.
Yes, sir.
It's a Demolisher Cannon, so I get D6. So I get 3 no matter what.
Yep.
Or do I want to roll it to spike it? I'm going to spend my last CP to try to reroll that. Nope, the dice
It was
feel
meant
like
to
3.
be. It was meant to be.
So, Demolisher Cannon, hitting on 3s.
Hey.
All hit.
Oh, hit though.
This is strength 10, so your toughness 6, so
So
I need
threes.
3s.
Okay.
2 saves at AP minus 3, D3 plus 3.
Okay, so these are 4-ups. We pass 1, fail 1.
So it's D3 plus 3.
One guy dies.
Not what I was hoping for. That is actually tanky. The Demolisher Cannon, the Battle Cannon shot, and the Laser Cannon into your
This chap, yes, sir.
Russ, into that guy.
Hits.
Hits. Strength 9, toughness 9,
Yes,
but
sir.
I get
Plus
plus
1
1
to wounds, so threes.
3s.
Yep.
AP minus 3, D6.
4-up. We're fine.
Ooh, tanky boys. I think I'm running out of options right now. I am really running out of options.
That T9, I mean, this isn't like, obviously this is just a kind of cobbled, neither of us are running particularly meta versions
Yeah.
of these armies, but the T9 is a pain.
Demolisher Cannon here. Yeah, I know, it's brutal. Like,
When these originally came out and they were like 250 points, I don't think anything could handle 3 T9 land fortresses.
it is really tough. The last cannon here does see that vehicle there.
Yes, sir.
But it's going through the dents, so it's 5s. The Demolisher Cannon, I do want to shoot. He has line of sight of this bike squad here.
Yep.
So the Demolisher Cannon is going to go into this, the bike squad that's on the objective, and the last cannon is going to go into your Hecaton.
What is he hitting on?
He's hitting on 3s for the main cannon,
Yes, sir.
and the last cannon is going through the dense cover, so it's hitting on 5s.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll spend a CP and I'll make these bikes -1 to hit using Mag Riders.
All right, so I need, how many shots do I get from the battle cannon? Ooh, 2.
Spicy.
4s. 1 hit.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
okay.
So last cannon.
do you want the Skaven dice?
I think I'm gonna use a couple other dice.
Yeah.
Last cannon into you.
That's better.
Hits.
That's better.
And against you, your toughness 9, but I'm winning on 2s. That's
Spicy.
a wound. AP minus 3.
AP -3, you got to believe this is going to be a 4. It was a 1.
D6 damage.
Yes,
I
sir.
need to spike this.
Okay.
3.
We're down to 7.
I don't think he's bracketed, which is not too good for me.
He is into his middle bracket, but I can push him back out of it. I can heal him for 4.
I think that's all I can really do. Charges to declare. Oh, can I charge my tank into you? No, he's outside of 12.
Oh,
Oh, my bad.
no, it's all good. Don't worry about him.
Can I charge this tank into you? I think I can.
You
Because
absolutely
I
can.
ignored
Surely you
penalties.
can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm charging you with
Yeah.
my Demolisher Cannon.
Ah,
I need 6s.
okay.
That was so
Come
close.
on.
That was like double something.
We wanted it.
I wanted double 6s, but yeah, I am out because that was actually a 12-inch charge.
Yes, sir. Is that you?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I am out of options. That was, I'll tell you, the dice were like
Yeah,
just
it
not
was,
on my
yeah.
side today.
It was, I mean, it was not the turn you wanted, but it was absolutely the turn you got.
I am going to be, the Guard are going to take some heck a ton of pain.
I
from
think
these
they are. I think they
Hecatons.
are. Okay, so at the end of the turn, do you score inflexible or anything like that?
I do, actually.
Or are these,
12 inches of an officer. I don't think I do.
is it these chaps that are going to mess
Those
up?
guys are there, but this guy's actually too far now. This is my, I don't really play Guard often.
No,
which is-
that's. It reminds me a lot of the Synapse stuff for Tyranids. A buddy of mine does that and just moves stuff, and I'm like,
All I
this.
do is get like the points for having infantry.
Yep.
So I get like, I think 1 point.
Okay.
I couldn't kill anything because you were very durable.
Very durable.
I think what I should have done was probably shoot into this rather than shoot into that.
Mm.
Because I might have been able to kill this unit, even though there are. That was an interesting turn.
Spicy.
I know.
Please remind me, this chap is Trans Hitman.
Yes, Transit Man right now. And this one here, no, he rolled double 1, so he doesn't have a 5 invuln.
Poor guy. Okie doke. So, top of my turn, I will score a 12. I hold 1, 2 more, and I will go up to 2 CP, and that's us. So in our command phase, we are going to give this guy, because he's the only one range, +1 ballistic skill. So that is the clear, for clarity, it is the clear windowed heck that has +1 ballistic skill. And we're going to go on to do a bit of movement. So, in that regard, I need to get within 6 of this guy to heal him. So, what we're going to do is, we are just going to move. Oh, do I want to bring back D3 of those guys? Yes, I do. I'm going to spend a CP. And we're going to bring back D3.
I should have killed you a long time ago.
We bring back 2. Hey, they're back.
Oh my goodness. What's that unit that keeps coming back to life? I know there's another unit similar to this.
Necron Warriors.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like these Necron Warriors, I should be like just killing them.
The Necron squat build, I know. So they're going to do that. At the end of your turn, you'll have to forgive me here, these chaps back here, I'm just going to bump them up to 2 tokens.
Sure.
Because it's quite hard to get tokens in this army, so we, in terms of, we don't have a Cal. I don't bring a Cal for this list. So
Dave, you got 12 primaries, right?
That's 12, yeah. Hold
Yeah.
1, 2, and more. So we are going to, let's start by moving these chaps over here. I'm very sorry, I am killing the camera right now, but that is the way I do be. So we're just going to move these chaps over to, pardon me,
These astronauts are just going ham.
I know. Sometimes you got to hope for the charge and then see how you go. So he has 3 wounds remaining, am I correct? Okay.
When squats came out, or Votan came out,
Yeah.
I really liked the +1 toughness.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that was the reason I bought the army, because I went, that is hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it was either between the Ymir, or these guys with the +1 toughness. I was like on board with +1 toughness.
Yeah.
I think that's way too good.
Yeah, +1 toughness is hilarious. Like if you, I don't know, if you don't like +1 toughness, you're a dog. So what we're going to do is, so he is bracketed for now, so he moves 8 inches. So what we're going to do is, if I remember correctly, 8 takes him to here. So we are just going to bump him around to here. Keeps him within 6 of this chap, so we can heal him. It is at the end of the movement phase. These 2 units have moved, so what we are going to do is...
Yeah, you guys are good with 6-inch. Because I know usually other armies is like a 3-inch aura to repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are like, you got like the teleporter, like laser
Silly
beams.
arms.
Like, I'm just going to like touch you with the laser repair, man, and then just repair him.
What can I... So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to move these guys over 12 to here.
Yep.
And just keep this kind of backfield screen going. If I'm not scoring water ritual, you're not scoring by enemy lines. That's the deal.
I'm willing to sacrifice all my men
everything
to get 3 points.
I will now perform the
Auspex?
secondary mission over here and scan that. Okay, so what I kind of need to do is keep these bikes alive by dropping these guys. And that's fine. That's fine. We live our best life. Can I get a line on him? 36, so I need to basically move up to here, which we will do. So he's going to move up to here, gives me a line here. And then I've got 2 lines. He's in 11 wounds. We'll figure this one out. We'll see how we get on. This guy is just going to advance up to here, behind this guy. And that's grand. These bikes will stay where they are. Unless, do I throw them out? No, Davey, you literally said do not throw them out.
Feed me.
And yet,
Feed the Imperial Guard machine.
Okay, and these guys need to hit a 7 or an 8 to get in on here to kind of bop these guys a little bit. Although these guys are obviously obsec, so I would need to kill a lot of them.
Yes. Well, they're guardsmen.
Yeah, they're guardsmen, exactly. Okay, grand. So, what we are going to do, we're going to move into our... Oh, that's what I meant to do.
Psychic.
Psychic. Move these guys and then do some psychic. So, we'll move these guys just up to the edge of here. Stop falling over, you nerds. Okay. These trees are not built for idiot hands. Can I get this guy around here?
Well, you can, you want to move him over there? I can help you move him.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just daisy chain him back a little bit into here. And then, so if we advance him, he goes to here. And then we need him to be within 6 of the center for Warp Ritual, which he's not. And if I do, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to throw him over to here.
Okay.
So that should, I may be able to score 1 for Warp Ritual. But that's fine, you live and you learn.
How much did you get for banners? Last turn you got
2. I had 2 banners right now.
So 2 for banners and 2 for, behind enemy lines, not yet, right?
Not yet.
So I think
I got 1 for infantry.
there'll be an Auspex there. 9, you're still 9 there. Yeah, that's fine. So what we're going to do is, we are going to start by throwing these chaps' guns.
Do you want to do your psychic first?
Thank you. I always forget psychic. I never take the psychic. So we are going to do, we're going to give the +1 toughness buff to these guys.
Nice, nice, nice.
Well, wait a minute.
That does not count.
No, we're not going to.
Does not pass.
That's fine. And we're going to farm a command point on a 5. But we
Double perils.
That just kills one of these guys.
Hi, Corv.
Yep. So we got a command point. That's nice. Little 12. So we have 2 CP. Quite nice. So start with our shooting. We're going to put these guys' guns, we're going to put the grenade shots in here.
Yep.
And we're going to throw the mortal wound gun into, now remind me, he has a feel no pain. He has?
No feel no pain on this
No
guy.
feel no pain. What does he have? Oh, it's the 5-up invuln.
No, that failed. He's
sorry,
just
that was the
regular.
pedal.
He's just like
That was the
chilling, man.
outrageous pedal.
He's like, dude, where's my buffs?
Yeah. Okay, so the grenade shot's in here and the
Mortal
thingy in
wound
here.
gun? Okay.
So we'll do the mortal wound gun first. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12. How many guys are there?
I think that's 6
9,
guys.
12.
There's 6 guys in there right now.
Hold on. Have I been shortchanging myself?
I think there's 3 shots each. The Vulcanites.
Yeah, I think it is. But I'm bad. So anyway, 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 2 more, 18. 3, and there we go.
Yep.
So this will be hitting on 3s, but doing mortals on 6s.
Yes.
We have a super chat.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
Red Eye Rampage. He says, Dave, I want 3 tanks hefted by the end of the turn.
Can you do that? Can you meet the expectations?
That's a dear friend of mine, Carlos, who is Canadian, and he desperately struggles to say Heafton, which is a Scottish word, and I can't say what it means, but it's very secretive. This will hit you or wound you strength 5s, so 5s and 6s.
Yep.
So there's 2 for you. No AP on those. They're 1 damage.
All right.
Okay, that's
I'm down to 9 wounds.
That is the way it's been going, and then 3 mortals after that.
Yep. So I'm down to 9 wounds.
Okie doke. And so we're going to try and bop these guys with the nades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. 8d6 grenade shots. Min 3.
Aren't there only 7 guys? 6 guys left?
6 guys, sorry, excuse me,
so
you're
I'm
right.
So it's like each one has a grenade launcher, right?
3, 6, yeah, each one has a grenade launcher. So, sorry, apologies, I miscounted. So, min 3, so that's quite healthy. So 3,
5, 10, 15,
5.
27, I think?
I'll believe you. I'm terrible at maths. So
Math is my major.
5, is it?
I'm really good at math.
My major was ethical hacking and countermeasures. I do the computers.
Ah.
15, and I don't do them well. Although I probably shouldn't say that. 27, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Curse these robot hands. On 3s, auto wounding on 5s because of your token. Okay, sure. So get rid of these fellas.
How many guys are gonna die? We shall see.
Hopefully loads. Get rid of this. So 1, 2.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. So there's your auto wounds.
That is 6 auto wounds right now.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, 5.
I'm only counting 6s right now.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, and then strength 4. So on 3s, drop 1. 3, 6, 9. So
3, 6, 9.
So yeah, 9 plus 9, 18 saves. Total at AP minus 1. These are 1 damage a pop.
Everyone's
I think
in
pretty
cover,
much
I think.
everyone's in cover, so it's 5s for you.
I prayed for the 5 gods.
5 gods, let's go.
So with my Admech, usually I need 5 invulns and
Yeah.
they always fail. This is where it's gonna.
This is what's going to happen. You're the king of 5s for today only.
5s. I see quite a lot of 5s.
I see a lot of
But
5s.
I don't think that's enough to carry the squad to living.
I don't think I see 10 5s.
5, 10, 11.
That's
Oh.
close.
So that squad's gone,
Yeah, sir.
but I still have the banner on there.
You have the banner, absolutely.
Hey, you guys are dead. You guys can. I relieve you of command.
Okay, so they're done. Double thumbs up. So now, out of just morbid curiosity, we're going to throw all these guys' guns in here. So that's, did I bring the railgunner back? He is
Yes,
here.
you did.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 shots. 14 shots, and these will be only hitting on 4s because you are obviously trans-hitman on that guy,
Yep.
but auto-wounding on 6s isn't really what we're hoping for. So on 4s, but 6s, well, autos, no 6s.
I do see a lot of 4s.
Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Strength 4 on this.
So I'm toughness 8.
Okay, so 6s we're after here. We didn't get any in the first round. And the trend continues, so we're good. Okay.
Here comes the big gun.
the
though.
big gun.
Oh, that went off.
The big
that was
gun.
a 5 though.
It was a 5. The big gun. No, unfortunately not. Okie dokie. So they're done. Now let's go with this guy, and he is going to put the 2. What's the right word for this?
The bolsters? Or the autocannon?
The autocannon and the bolters, or sorry, the side guns and the bolters, the 12 shots and the big gun in there.
Okay.
And then if you are within range here, which you are, we'll put the 6 shots into that guy.
Okay, where's the Magna Rail going to go?
The Magna Rail is going over here.
Oh, okay.
So we'll start with the 6 shots into this chap.
Okay, let me think. Do I want to pop a command point to smoke? I think I'm going to smoke on that tank, which is shooting into him.
Yes,
so
sir.
this unit is going to smoke.
Yeah.
Leontis is going to give me a 5+, please. He
Nope.
does not. He is not feeling it today.
The smoke is for the phase, correct?
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
So this unit here is smoked, so you're -1 to hit against this target only.
Absolutely perfect. So the 6 shots into your commander here, on 4s only. So that is one.
Oh, the commander is this one here. He's not.
Oh, not the commander, the drive me
Okay.
closer chap. Sorry. And then this is strength 7, T8,
Yep.
5s and 6s. No, so just one save, AP2.
AP2, so 4+.
Yes, sir.
He takes it.
2
so
damage.
he's down to 11.
We're doing the thing. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this will go into the far chat. We are buffed to 2, -1 because of smoke, takes us to a 3.
3+.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's not so bad. We've seen, okay, no, never mind as I start picking stuff up. So that's 1 auto wound, strength 6 here, so 5s and 6s.
Yep.
2, lovely. AP2,
So I need a 4+, I think. Yeah, 4+.
something like that.
1 pass, 1 fail. He's down to 11.
2 damage, yeah. Okay, the Magna Rail now. So looking for a 3 here. No, okay, fine.
I'm safe. Woo.
I'll CP it. It's too big. There we go.
That's it.
And then, so strength 14, so 2.
I'm
Or is
toughness
it
8.
T8,
So you need
3s.
3s.
3s are hard, but that's a 6. AP4.
6 up, safe.
How's
No,
that?
that's the opposite of a 6.
2d3 plus 6. He could conceivably die on a spicy enough roll. Spicy? That's pretty spicy. There's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 11 damage.
Right on the money.
Right on the
Does
money.
he explode? He does not explode.
Nope.
He's gone. So this tank is gone.
Yeah, and then there's this when hordes of stuff peel out of it.
No, that was just
Oh,
the
that
Luminous.
didn't have anything in it. I was
The
like,
Chimera is the one right here. He's got a payload to drop.
it's gonna make me sick. Okay, let's do a bit more shooting. So, are you within 24 here? You are. But this would go through the dents, which is what I was trying to avoid. Let's throw everything into your trans-hitman, chap.
All right.
Because then if I throw, although he is kind of roadblocking you, but he is a pain in the bum. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with the 12 shots into that chap. So on 3s, because we are not buffed on this guy, we are not going through.
Oh, you're
death.
shooting through this guy, right? So you're always on 4s.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah,
oh,
this is the
that's the
trans-hitman one,
trans-hitman.
and the one behind it
I-
is.
yeah.
Unless you want to
No,
choose
no,
it.
not at all. That was definitely my
Okay.
target, my intended target. This will be on 5s and 6s because we are strength 6 on this. That looks like 2.
2 AP -2. So I have a 4+ save.
Yes, sir.
Will I
On
make
you go.
it?
Oh, easy as
I make
that.
both. I need that
Okay.
for the Magna Rail
Yeah.
because here comes the big gun.
No, no, no. It's first the 6 small guns. So
2
they
auto wounds.
they miss 2 auto wounds though, and then this will be a 5 or a 6. That doesn't look good. Nope. 2 AP2 again, but just roll boxcars, you'll be fine.
You're tempting me. You're tempting my dice in
Do it.
order for the Magna Rail to just go through straight
Bro, you
through.
can roll boxcars.
Oh no! And that's another 6.
So 2 damage.
So I think he is going to fail the Magna Rail if it actually goes through.
Okay, so it needs a 4. We have used our reroll.
Oh,
an
it's
auto
auto
wound.
wound
It's an auto
too.
wound.
So I need that 6. Come on. This is going to be the last 6.
I believe in you, buddy. You got 6. Easy.
Okay,
Easy
you know
6.
what? I'm going to do I'm not going to pray for the Emperor anymore because apparently I'm being shunned. I pray for the Omnissiah now.
Oh, nice.
All right. The tech priests have given you some oil and lubricant, so let's go.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go!
He's safe!
That's sick. Okay. Oh, it's swine. Okay, nice. So, you saved
The Omnissiah protects.
He does protect.
I am not praying for the Emperor anymore. I am
Okay.
pure Marsman.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna declare a charge with these guys over here.
Okay.
So going in on that pretty much on a 6.
Which one are you charging?
Sorry, excuse me, this chap.
Okay, so you're charging my Executioner.
Yes, with my half
Okay.
guard.
So you are going to pile in. And you're going to start knocking heads.
I'm gonna try knocking heads.
Honestly, that made my night.
That
I
was
think-
so good.
Apparently, if I'm playing mechanized infantry, I need to pray for the Omnissiah.
You do.
The Emperor does not protect.
I'm gonna charge these chaps into that target.
All right.
5,
think that's in.
think gets us in. Yep.
Okay.
So we're in there. Get out of my way, remaining wounds. Just want to make sure we don't get you. Oh, pardon me, get back there, young man.
No worries.
So yeah, we're going to get up to here. Basically, our intention is we want to just try and keep this road blocked as much as we can.
Very smart.
So we will take our pylon. So we're going to start activate these guys first. I don't know, I can't see your CP. I presume you're...
I'm at 0.
Oh, so you're not, yeah, not even close to threatening to interrupt. That's fine. Take our pylon there. This is just 2-4, 7 attacks because the Thane gives us +1.
All right.
And these are hitting on 3s, auto-wounding on 6s.
I see 2 6s already.
Sweet. I don't think that was a hit. So there we go. And then this will be 6s because we are strength 4. Nope.
So 2 up saves.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Passes.
I was like, you're going to pay, you're going to get snake eyes. Okay, down here, so same thing. We're just going to try and kind of tag around a little bit, but we'll see how we get on. So 2, 4, 6, there's 6 guys there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 3, 13 attacks. These will be hitting on 3s, auto wounding on 6s.
I see a lot of 1s.
I see a lot of 1s.
But the 6s do automatically go through. So
They
that's
do.
2.
And then this will be on 4s because you're T8 on that guy?
Yes.
Okay, so there's
I did the concussion gauntlets. Oh yeah,
the
plus
concussion
strength.
gauntlets. So yeah. Take you to 8.
So 6 wounds go through. AP 2.
AP2, 2 damage.
Am I gonna get blessed by Call?
Not again.
Mr. Call,
It cannot happen.
I painted you nice and orange, so I expect some very friendly tank advice. If it goes through, thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh no! Stop that. It's not
but
going to go through.
I'll be
for
honest.
that.
I'm treading the line with the amount of 6s I'm rolling.
Yeah. It's getting borderline. Okay.
And he
that's,
is gone.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
So
Okay.
does he blow up?
Yes.
No.
No.
So Executioner's gone.
Perfect. And
He
he
got
has how many
executed.
wounds?
13. So you get another 2.
Another 2.
So this tank got executed.
R.I.P. And yeah. So if you'd like to clap me back with your sword, chap.
All right. Do you want to pile in your guys into my dudes?
I don't think I can tag them.
Okay.
I would have to finish within. I can move 3. No, I absolutely can't tag
All
them.
right. So I need a bunch of 6s on my demolisher, trying to ram you.
Yes, sir.
So hitting on 6s with 6 dice. Of course,
Yeah.
nothing right now. But that's fine.
That's fine.
But he is a tank, so he can shoot out of combat
Yeah,
with the turret
absolutely.
weapon.
Yep.
So, which is still pretty fine, and I'm also protected now because he's in combat.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword, but it works for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so end of the turn. I obviously scored my 12. Don't have Warp Ritual yet, but scoring bring it down nevertheless. And then we're just going to try and keep cooking from there.
All right, my turn. I only score 4 because I only hold 1 objective.
Yes,
you
sir.
are really doing a number on me, but I do get 2 for banners.
Yep.
I do still have this banner and that banner.
Passive scoring is spicy.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
So for orders, which I'm going to declare, tank orders cannot reach him. I'm going to issue order for first rank fire, second rank fire on these dudes here. Leontis is going to order 12 inches. So these guys are going to get full rerolls as well.
Spicy.
It doesn't work well with outborn soldiers, but
Hey.
I'm trying new things.
Correct,
And I think
exactly,
it's pretty
yeah.
fun. I'm going to give reroll 1s to hit to these 2 tanks
Yes, sir.
because it bounces off. And I believe that's all I'm going to do. Move onto this officer unit themselves from Leontis. Yes. And then I believe that's all I'm going to do. This unit here is going to issue move to this infantry squad here. in
Sounds
the
good, my
back.
man.
So first things first, piling out here. You are OBSEC, right?
I am OPSEC, yep.
7 inches. So here comes the shenanigans of the infantry squads.
Ooh, I'm going to be sick.
So he goes 3. I can basically put a model here within 3 of the hull of my Chimera.
Yeah, man.
This is where I love it. It's just like, oh, these guys have just been all game,
Yeah, just chilling.
and now they're finally going to do work.
Yeah.
So these guys can go here. We're going to pile out 7 inches because we do get +1 inch movement
Yes, sir.
onto here.
Yep, perfect.
So 2 guys. You do count as how many guys? 4 guys?
No, single.
I thought you counted as 2.
No, that's in Great Arthurian League.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So,
So
7
no, you will
inches.
hold that.
I'm going to hold it.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
pretty spicy, really.
I'm going to try to do Auspex scan on this objective
Yes.
because now it's my objective.
Now, is it you have to hold it, or is it hold it and no enemy models within?
Anthony, can you please fact check that for me? Or for us?
For us, Oh, hold on, I've got a book sitting here doing nothing. You know, because I really love handing out as much money as I can to buy these obsolete books.
You and me too, brother. You and
No,
me
it's
too.
the way to go, right? Let me just have a little look here. So, scan. A unit cannot start this action while there are any enemy units within
Okay.
range of the same
So
objective
what I'm going
marker.
to do is, I guess I'll try the banners. I think they're going to die, but might as well. I guess-
If they don't die and you hold it,
yes, but I did 2 right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do banners here because why the heck not?
yep. Stop doing the heck puns.
It's
you go.
fine.
I still need to come up with more. If anyone has Sisters of Battle rat-based puns, send me them. I've got like Verminval, the Achiziarchy, Rat Pensha, all that kind of stuff. So I'm still working on them.
All right, Leontis is going to be. His horse has laser eyeballs. Yes, Soul's Richest Gaze.
Yeah.
His horse's name's Constantine,
Yeah, yeah.
but obviously that's wrong.
Yeah.
GW wants it to be called Soul, and his Richest Gaze is the laser eyeballs.
Yeah, fair enough. Does he have a? Is he not meant to be holding a banner?
No, I don't remember.
No, I think
So-
that's a sort of sly dig at Anthony.
Move. I believe Anthony. I get 2 inch to my movement, right? So he moves 9 inches now.
Oh,
Go
Lord.
over here. Maybe we can actually get a charge off and get revenge on that unit of. What are these things called?
Hearthguard, but they're basically just sort of, how would I put them? They're like no frills Terminators. When you buy them from hobby stores, they come in like the yellow no frills bag. Like they're 2 wounds each, -1 damage. They only care about 2 damage. They're also, to be clear by the way, 45 points a model. They are inherently rubbish.
Inherently rubbish. Okay, so this is the do or die moment. I think I don't want to die, but I'm going to do. Because now my deep strikes have to come in.
They do indeed.
It does look pretty spicy. 9 inches. 9 inches. I have to be 9 inches away from you, I think. I think I can fit. I can't fit the 10-man squad here.
Nope.
But if I put this guy here, nope, cannot fit. Tarox cannot do anything. The rocks box is just going to, I guess, be a roadblock. But I can be dumb.
These guys can hop out of the after party.
9 inches, like that. If you want to shoot them, these guys have scanners, right?
They do.
They have the pan-spectrum scanner.
Yeah. This has a scanner as well.
Yes, but you can't do 2 at once.
I cannot. So these guys have meltoplasma, right?
Well, they're just there to they're just there to look pretty.
Fair enough.
So I think like that would be fine.
Sounds good, my guy.
Like that. And then my rocks box. The star of the party is going to go. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get shot, but it is what it is. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. This guy can go here.
Yeah, man.
He can fit like that. 9 inches. Oh, he can barely fit. He can't fit. It's gonna be this caster. This
Can he
stormtrooper
fit?
squad.
Can he fit vertically?
Like this. 9 inches.
Like if you have him bordered, yeah.
No,
oh
he
no,
can't.
no, he can't. He can't. Yeah.
Because this guy is this guy's
yeah.
within 9.
Yep.
So I can't do that. Because I could think of some pretty funny things to do. That's the main important thing for me. Because he's coming from this end. That's
Yeah,
why.
of course. Yeah.
Nope. Stick with the original plan.
Sounds good.
Trust the plan.
Trust the plan.
That's what they say. Because I can still get into your deployment zone with this unit Chimera here with a good charge.
Yes.
That's where my behind the main lines are going to come from. And
Good
I think the weakest point in your is these bikes. So
Yep.
I'm going to start by piling things out around
Toward
here.
them. Yeah, man. Makes total sense.
So Mr. Rocksbox is going to go here. This guy's tied up in combat. I am at 1 CP, I believe, because it's a new turn.
You are. Here's your CP dice.
Yep, thank you.
You're at 1 and he's at 2, I believe.
Yes. Oh, I'm rich.
And then, yeah,
My cup overfloweth.
this Lehman Russell's just going to go there, I guess.
Sounds good.
We're just going to enter Psychic phase. Please do not whiff Mr. or Mrs. Primary Psyker.
There you go.
Going to give 4+, ignore 4+, what's it called?
Transitman.
Transitman. Onto this Lehman Russ Tank Commander.
Filthy Russ.
So thank you for the buff. And now you can't see me. Next up, I'm going to cast Mental Shackles. I don't believe it's going to be too useful, but I'm going to cast from him.
Yes, sir.
5+ invuln is not going to matter. I'm just going to do excuse me. On a 7, I get a command point.
Sounds good.
I do.
Oh, lovely.
Do you want? I don't think you can deny that.
I
can
can't
you?
deny. I don't think I'm in range.
Yeah.
Where,
So I'm at 2 command points now.
Is it
thank
the chap
goodness.
over here?
Yes.
No chance.
Do you want to do any shenanigans with shooting? Like
Um,
now that my
yes.
deep strikes are in, I forgot to mention. Do
No,
you
no,
want
no
to
problem.
do your CP auspex?
Yes, I'm going to auspic scan these guys. Let me just check. I believe it's a war gear stratagem, and because he's within 6 of him, I can reduce the cost by 1, which would take it to 1. But let me just check. If it is not I'm probably going to do it regardless, but it would take my entire stock of CP essentially.
It's 2 command points.
It's 2 command points if you're not a squad of those chaps.
Man.
Pan-spectral warning is 2 CP. It is, Votan scanner, which this unit is, but it is a war gear, so we'll reduce it by 1.
Okay.
Is this 2 or 3?
Just turn 4 now, isn't it?
I can't remember, but what I'm trying to ascertain is I teleported these guys.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. I forgot. These guys can teleport. May I please teleport them?
Of course you may, yeah,
I was
absolutely,
like,
please
wait,
do your thing.
I'm forgetting something. Yeah, thank you. These guys here are teleporting somewhere else, 9 inches away from you, and they do ignore heavy penalty right now. So I guess these guys would technically count for pan-spectral warning as well now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they are coming back from reserves and all that stuff, all that fun jazz.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So I have to be 9 inches away from you, which is fine. 9 inches away from you, I can't hold the objective, but these guys will just be piling out over here.
Sounds good. So I am going to do...
I don't think I can shoot you. I can't shoot you because your character protected, right, by that thing. Can I shoot that? I'm strength 6 on these guns.
Yep.
And
T6 on
that can
basically
be done.
everything.
These guys are just going to pile out here.
Yes, sir.
Now that I think of that, 9 inches away from you, like that, over to here. This is going to be tough. Yeah, we're just going to string out like this.
Sounds good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 1 CP using his reduce a war gear stratagem by 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to pan-spectral warning these chaps with this hecaton.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no problem. My thinking there is this character is exposed. I don't want him shot by these guys.
Yes. All right, so that's done. Second phase is done. These stormtroopers, Casterkin is what they're called actually nowadays, are over here.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I should have backed up this tank, but if I back that up, these guys can shoot. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
it's already too late.
No problem.
So, shooting phase. I'm going to shoot first with these Casterkin, or these stormtroopers. 2 plasma, hotshot volley, so 4 shots in there.
Yes, sir.
Let me start with the plasma gun. We're obviously going to overcharge because we're manly.
Going into the bikes,
Yes.
I will make them -1 to hit. I'll use my last CP for
All
Mag
right, hitting
Riders.
on 4s, and I am overcharging, so he is potentially going to kill somebody.
Yep.
Or kill himself.
Kill himself.
He does not kill
He's not
himself,
killed, but
and
he
he doesn't
doesn't
hit. Everything else, the hotshot volley gun, 4 shots. 1 hit.
T6.
T6 is strength 4, does not wound anyways.
You burned your 6s.
And then 2, 4, 6, 5 shots because the leader has a hotshot last pistol.
Yes, sir.
I get an exploding 6s, so I get
Lovely.
an additional 1 to hit. So that's 3 hits and any 6s. That's
Hey.
1 6 at -2, 1 damage flat.
5 up. Nope. 1 damage flat, you said?
Yep.
1 guy is down to 2 wounds remaining. I'll just pop that there.
Next up, the Demolisher Cannon is going to shoot out of combat into your Hecaton over there.
This chap.
And then the Laser Cannon is going to go into the guys in front of him.
Sounds lovely.
So how many shots do I get? Actually, wait, am I within range? Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah,
Within
absolutely. Yeah.
24.
No chance.
How many shots do I get?
Hey,
4 shots.
Lovely.
I'm -1 hit because I'm in combat and
Yes,
it's a
sir.
turret weapon. So I'm hitting on 4s base.
No problem.
Hitting on 4s. I did issue the order to reroll once.
Yes.
Thank goodness. Not that it matters. Laser cannon into your dudes. Of course. Reroll
Reroll
once
once.
though.
That's
Of
better.
course.
That's better.
So,
That doesn't hit?
no, I need 5s.
Oh, is it heavy
Because
with
its base is 4.
With an engagement, yeah.
Yes.
I'm with you.
So,
I'm with you, man.
Big battle cannon is going to shoot into your Hecaton.
Yes, sir.
D3 plus 6 from the giant gun. So that is 7 shots.
Yes, sir.
7 shots hitting on 3s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s.
Thank goodness you're rerolling them ones, brother. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, wow, wow.
The Emperor has, I think I might become a
You've
heretic
been
now.
forsaken. You've been forsaken.
I think I might be a heretic right now.
Stop it.
So 5 hit.
Yes, sir.
I need 3s to wound. This is strength 9.
Yep. Yes, this is the +1.
Yes. So 3 saves at AP minus 3, 3 damage flat.
3 saves, AP minus 3, 3 damage flat. How much more shooting? You don't really have much more
Not
shooting.
much. I got autocannons here,
Yep.
and I do have this squad here that can potentially shoot
AP
and do the special fun stuff.
Yes, AP3 you said, right?
This is AP3.
So
3
what we're
damage
gonna
flat.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna zero out one of those with this squad. So it's 2 4-ups now. And we pass one, fail one. So he takes 3 damage. It will take him down to 8 wounds remaining.
Ooh, that's tough. Tough crowd. This guy here, this Taurox, is going to shoot into your... Let's start shooting into the bikes over here.
So there's still -1 for the phase.
True. You know what's not? What doesn't care? There's a heavy flamer on there.
Oh, you don't care about that?
Have a heavy flamer. He's going to shoot into this unit.
Yes, sir.
The last gun array is going to shoot into... Why not? We'll shoot in the same unit. We'll get 12 shots.
Sounds good, man.
And then the heavy bolter that's mounted on the turret is going to shoot into this unit here.
Sounds lovely.
Because I do need to get... The reason is, I do need some of you guys alive so I can charge them to get
To get
behind enemy
behind
lines.
enemy lines, yeah, of course, yeah.
So, heavy flamer, how many shots do I get onto your dudes? 6. We're going to roast you. I need 5s because you're toughness 6.
Yes, sir. Oh, there it is, though.
5 saves at -1 into your bikes.
4-ups. We
Oh,
drop 1.
man.
So 1 damage, he's down to 1.
4, 5, 6, 9, 12. 12 attacks from the laser guns. Hitting on 5s.
Is that still into the -1 squad?
Yes.
Yeah.
So hitting on 5s. So 3 hit.
Whoa, hold on. That's a 5.
No, I moved that die.
Did you?
That's it.
Okay, excuse me.
6s.
One.
1 laser gun shot.
Oh.
Onto my tank. You're safe. And then the heavy bolter into this unit here.
Sorry. There we are.
Man, that tank just won't die.
It will not die. Oh, goodbye, dice.
Bye die. So this is into this unit here. So 2 hit. I need 6s, 5s to wound. 2 saves at -1, 2 damage each.
4-up. Pass 1, fail 1. So 1 is down to 1 wound remaining. 2 damage each, you said, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
And he's going to be back to full bracket. I don't think it's even worth. I might as well just keep killing bikes. The less bikes that are here, the more I can control the board.
If I'm
and
being
just keep doing
completely
heavy
candid with you,
lines.
all that Hex just are basically there for absorption, right? And then
Yeah.
the bikes live, and the bikes are the useful thing, as we talked about earlier.
I might maybe, yes, target priority against your unit army is very important. So I'm going to spend a CP to do overcharged last cells.
Yes, sir.
This unit of Casterkin are just going to unload everything into this bike unit.
Sounds good, my man.
So 30 shots. 10, 15, 20, 25, 29, 30. So all these shots hitting on 3s, rolling everything.
Sounds good.
And then 6s to wound or mortals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up to a maximum of 6. And I have to roll everything, so we're good.
Oh,
So these guys, we'll take these guys away. The
Yep.
1s, 2s, and 3s go away. I'll just take those out. So 5 miss.
one's in.
Everything else here
Twos,
hits.
yeah.
This one's gone 2. So there's another 2 there.
Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of 2s.
That's pretty good, though.
So 28 hit.
Yes, sir.
Now I need 6s.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then there's just mortals. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll pop a couple guys. The fact that your toughness 6 is what makes my last guns do a lot less.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roll it.
That looks really healthy, though. Wow.
So 4 6s, so
Yeah.
4 mortal wounds, and 4 saves at AP -2, 1 damage each.
That kills 2 bikes. Sorry, it was 4 mortals, so 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. We'll just kill 2 bikes. And then what was the other one?
4 saves at AP -2, 1 damage each.
So these are 5-ups. And we will roll that.
Okay.
So we're down to 3 wounds remaining on that bike.
All right, so next up, I have the autocannons from the Rocks box.
Yes, sir.
The Rocks box is going to shoot through dense cover onto those guys.
Yes, sir.
So 4 shots from the Rocks box. I need 5s. 2 5s hit. I need, this is strength 7, so 3s.
Yes, sir.
2 saves at -1, 2 damage.
4-ups. Get both.
You are very safe.
Yeah.
Laser, the commander, Mr. Solar Leontis, is going to shoot his laser eyeballs into you.
Not the horse lasers.
Horse lasers are going to go into you. 1 hit. This is strength 8, so I need 3s.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, do
Leontis,
be like
you
that.
are disappointing
Leontis
me
has
today.
let the boys down.
Leontis is disappointing me today. So, North Dead Dog has a
It's
big
Ripper
gun.
right? Yeah.
I can't remember what the shots are. I think
I'm
it's
pretty sure it's
4 5
spicy, if I
shots.
remember correctly.
He has 3 shots.
Does Nog Squad have a token? They do, right?
Yeah, they had banners. They did banners once.
Oh, I don't have a CP. I could have shot him back.
So 3 shots, 2 hits, and I need something good to wound. It's strength 5, so 5s. 1 save at AP minus 2, 2 damage flat.
AP minus 2, so 3 up. We're fine.
So that's that. I guess we're on to the charging phase.
Yes, sir.
Most important one for me, this Chimera is going to charge back here.
I have no CP, you go bananas.
Bananas.
Full bananas.
7.
Decent.
So I'm just going to go right here, like so. So I think I would be within, yes, I'm within, wholly within the deployment zone.
Absolutely.
End of the turn, I'm going to get 4 for behind enemy lines.
Yes, sir.
Next charge I'm going to do will be, those guys are obsec, so I can't control that. I can't contest that. Casterkin are going to try to charge, there's not really much else. So yeah, these guys have been 9 inches away, so my bad there. They've been like stringing it like that.
That's all good. We know they need a 9. It's fine.
Yeah, so I would have been like that. I'm just going to charge into here, 9-inch charge into your bikes.
Yes, sir.
Or actually, we're going to charge into these guys. I want to try to contest this objective. Maybe try to pop a couple of guys and they'll be safe. Force you to leave combat. Otherwise, we're just going to keep popping into you.
Obsec with these chaps?
No, they're not.
Oh, so I'm obsec with them.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So
Yeah, go nuts.
no, I'm charging into them.
Yeah,
I need that objective.
they're obsec. Oh,
9.
you've got it already, though.
Yep, so I'm going to pilot into your bikes. over
Nice,
here.
sir.
So this is good because the reason is now I'm within cover, so I can potentially get another behind enemy lines right here.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
So
I'm with you.
it's just,
Something up.
yep.
So Justin, with Swift as the win, you get +1 to charge, and Casterkin can reroll from Barbican's Key.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
but with Barb, I already rolled a 9, so I'm perfectly fine.
Army-wide +1 to charge.
Ah. And then, of course, Leontis is going to charge
He's
into
in there like
your
swimmer.
dudes.
Yeah, man.
I'm in. Bam.
Anthony is another guard player back here.
Leontis.
Checking up the
This
rules.
squad, command squad, is charging into
Keeping
you. I need
Justin
you
in
to
line,
charge.
right?
I could fact check off the top of my head.
It sounded really.
I think I didn't have any. I think I used down to 1 CP, right?
I believe you have 1 remaining. I can't remember if you spent it.
Is it worth it now?
Justin, you're at 1 and Dave is at 0.
Bagel.
I think I might charge just to tie that up, but I don't know if it's worth it. You know what? I'm going to throw luck to the wind. I'm just going to do it. I'm down to 0.
You hit these. You hit these. You do hit these.
I'm in. Yep. Wee. This is why I like it. It's just like slingshotting things across the board.
Yeah, correct.
Who doesn't like an army that just like slingshots
Correct. Oh,
like that?
there's a very brave young man back here.
Who is he?
A dead guy.
All right. Well, returning back to his family.
I saw a guy in the window and I was like, that's pretty cool. Wait, he's not going to be alive.
So 9 down, 9 wounds there, and this is down to wait. This is 9, and that's
Also 9. Yeah.
So that's it. Fight phase. I'm gonna fight with the Casterkin first, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Not that you can really fight back. 'cause you
Justin
have no-
Ickbard is here, and he says your list has promise. It's just lacking some of the sauce.
I know. Anthony helped me write this list, and he's
Oh.
teaching, he's coaching me. No, I'm just joking. This is all me. I love playing chimeras, and I just like running things around.
Anthony, so when you coach Justin, what is the first step? How do you go about that?
Well, first he teaches me because he's the better player. He's one on the channel.
9 attacks. So 10 guys attack, hitting on 4s because we're guardsmen. Guardsmen apparently don't hit too bad. Please go.
Fighty guardsman could be a thing.
Up, down, left, right,
It's my left. It might be your right.
like this.
Other way.
Towards me,
Like
I
this?
think. That's not your left, you rocket.
You rocket. What does the Casterkin have? No, brutal strength. Does it give +1 strength in combat? Anthony.
Strength 3, +1 strength.
But +1 strength. So I'm wounding on 5s.
Oh,
not 6s.
the rich get richer.
So it's now time for the Casterkin's time to shine. We're gonna punch you.
Yes, sir.
I see a lot of 6s.
That's pretty healthy.
5 6s right there. You have to make saves at no AP.
4 up still. Them 4s are really hard to hit. I dropped 3.
So 1 guy's down to 1 wound.
So that bike is dead, and another guy is down to 1 wound. So
Right.
just lift that guy and pop it onto the other chap, please.
Which chap? The guy inside or
the
outside?
single biker.
Okay, next up I'm fighting. The Chimera is gonna punch you.
Yes, sir. Oh! He's back,
My
baby.
Chimera really wants to run you over. I gotta double check. I get 3 attacks, right? Chimera has 3 attacks.
Lovely.
I can't believe I rolled 3 6s. This is strength 6 versus toughness 6.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah, okay.
2 wounds at 4+. Oh, I killed another
Oh my
bike.
god, you kill another bike.
This Chimera's making up his points.
This Chimera is so tough. Thank you very much.
So we're just gonna pile in. So you are like surrounded by Chimeras right now in
Yeah.
Masterkin. The next fight I'm gonna do is Leontis. Leontis, I think, has 4 or 5 attacks.
I'm concerned. Does the horse fight?
No, unfortunately, we don't horse around here.
Right.
The guard does not horse around. 6 attacks. Hitting on something that's pretty decent. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls because he does not roll. Yes?
You moved the tray really badly there.
How do I roll it?
Down.
Down?
Down, like actually towards us.
Like that.
Oh,
That's weird because
Like
we're
that?
not at the edge
Yeah.
of the board anymore.
I don't know what happened, but
it's fine. Doesn't matter.
So 4
We need
hit.
to start doing stage directions towards Dave, towards Justin,
logo down.
What?
Logo down. Like the logo.
to that,
Exactly.
towards the eagle.
Keep going.
That's it. That's the edge.
That's as far as it can go.
I don't know.
Is it this top? I think we may have to do a correction here. I don't know if that's loose up there.
Either way,
Oh yeah. No, it's in the throw.
so 4 hit.
Yes, sir.
I'm strength 6,
I'm T6.
so I need force. Force
Oh.
forever.
AP?
3, 2 damage flat.
AP3 becomes AP2, so 4 ups. We pass 2, fail 2. 1 guy is dead because we reduce damage by 1.
Yep. And Leontis is, oh yeah, we got Nork Dead Dog's unit. Nork Dead Dog was down to 5 wounds, so like that, like that, like that, and like that. So the important guy, oh, don't roll anything?
No, you're fine. It's just like I think this moved.
Oh, I see what you mean. The rig shifted rather than the camera. Yeah, I'm with you.
So Nork has 6 attacks
Claudio has regretfully left me
with
alone
his
back
huge
here.
knife, which is strength 8.
Regretfully for him.
Oh, that's pretty spicy.
This is definitely Phil's fault. He didn't new type.
They're messing with the dice cam,
Where's
as you
Phil?
can see.
I'm gonna go yell him.
Fail.
What does that look like?
Now you're way up. Okay, let me just.
Hold on. Let me just. Do you want that as a reference?
This is
But
fun.
I'll say, this is a fun game.
Oh, man,
Like,
yeah.
I did not expect my guys to just come this far.
Yeah.
I was like expecting me to just like, I expected me to be stuck here, but now look at this. I'm like,
I love that we left this and expected this to be a shoot. And all that's happened is these guys have just wandered forward, like, doot.
it's like, that's such a weird thing.
Yeah. It's definitely
Now?
not quite how I imagine Votan are meant to be played, but damn is it funny.
And this is not how I meant the
No.
guard to play, honestly.
No.
From what I was thinking, I was going to keep throwing chimeras at you, just
Yeah.
those move block.
Yeah.
But I think this is fine. Just having a chimera just drive along the side.
that was so good. That little table edge is amazing.
Yeah. So now, like, I know you're going to probably shoot me off there, but I do have a lot of targets that you do
man.
need to, like, try to get rid of.
Yeah, I've got to deal with a lot
But
of
this is
stuff.
like, what, turn 4 now, I think?
Okay, there we go.
I believe this is
Oh, this is bottom of 3, actually.
bottom of 3, Justin, yeah.
So let's just. So this is going to be very
Justin,
spicy.
I'm putting your tank here as a buffer.
I'm sorry, I want to bring that tank back.
Wait,
Just
are
joking.
you world leaders?
Yes.
Bring things back?
Yes.
Stuff can be things.
Mathematically,
So
I
8
think
attacks.
Justin's maybe got this. He's just gonna do a few
6
shots.
attacks. Sorry.
I don't know
my
if the
bad.
heck it's
No
not gonna
problem,
help
sir.
much.
6
I-
attacks, strength
Claudio's
8.
currently moving the ladder.
I have not used Nork Dead Dog before.
He has left me alone back here. Like I said,
Nork
he will regret that.
is
I will keep.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 gone. I need strength 8, so 3s. That is looking healthy. 5 saves at AP minus 2, 1 damage.
AP minus 2, 1
Oh,
damage.
I get 1 extra attack, so
Oh,
5
just-
already there. But let me just roll an extra die because he's using the huge knife.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. Okay.
Yep, so 5 saves at AP minus 2, 1 damage each.
Oh, okay, 3 ups. We drop 1. So one
Right,
guy's
so
down to
1
1
guy's
wound.
down 1 wound. The company commander does have a power sword.
Yes, sir.
She is hitting on 3s. So I believe she has 3 attacks base
Sounds good.
because I just got to double check just in case. But
Yeah, man.
3 attacks base hitting on 3s because we're not cool. Yeah, honestly, guard is not cool.
Hey,
That's
right here.
So 2 hit,
Yes, sir.
strength 4 because I'm a power sword. So 5
Anthony
up.
is fixing the dice tray.
1 save at AP
this
minus
was
3,
Phil's
1
fault,
damage.
for real.
Oh, okay, so that's 4
You
ups.
just have to, there
Yep,
you
we're
go.
fine.
No, you're zooming
Safe.
in, so you just have to.
I will say that is honestly
good.
the rest are just guardsmen.
Can you
6s.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say that's really it. So you get to now fight. You have this fight or you have that fight to choose.
So,
Zooming the other way. Keep going slowly.
knock Deadeye, 4 up invuln.
They have a 4+ invul in that squad, yes. And I can pop a CP to transhuman them. The other option is Sol Leontis. He has -1 damage, and he is toughness 4.
How many wounds does he have?
8.
No, not that one.
So I'd be hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, no rerolls.
And then the
Yeah.
I don't, as in I can't pop a CP for rerolls.
Yes.
So I'm actually just going to throw everything into Leontis.
Okay, give me a sec. Okay.
She's not base, so there we go. So 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh no, these guys can't attack. So I guess we'll throw 3 into Leontis and the other 2 into Norx unit.
Sounds good.
So 2, 4, 6. These are going into Leontis.
I think I'm going to pop my last CP to transhuman the...
Norg squad.
Nork squad is toughness 6. I'm not going to transhuman. I'm going to stay with 1 CP.
Yep.
If Solar Leontis dies, then
So be it.
it's fine.
Okay, on 3s into Solar. So drop these, and there's an auto.
Yep.
And this is on 2s because he's strength 4. Drop another one. AP 2. This will only be 1 damage for you.
So
Though.
4 up invuln because Leontis is cool. Oh. Fail, fail, and fail. So he's down to 5.
Yes, sir.
And then you have into Dread Dogs, into Nork's unit.
Yep, 5. So this will be 3s and 4s. Yep, all hit. There's an auto win for you.
Yep.
And then this will be on 4s. Okay.
Ooh, very spicy.
5 AP 2s, 2 damage each.
Nork Dead Dog is -1 damage.
Yes, sir.
Because he's cool.
That's pretty good.
So 3 pass.
So is not how many wounds does Norg have?
He has 5 right now.
So he's dead, would he not be?
But he's -1 damage.
You pedals earlier and took 3 damage on
Yeah,
Norg.
but he's 8 wounds base.
Oh, he's 8 wounds base. He has 5
7
now.
wounds.
I thought you meant
7 wounds
yeah.
base.
Yeah,
So
you're
he's
good.
down to 4.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've failed 3, so he should be down to
Yeah,
1.
one.
I have 5, feel no pain.
Oh, lovely.
Anthony, his last attempt
he's
at
done one
fixing
wound,
the
but he
dice
did not
tray.
feel it.
This should be finished. This should be fixed by now.
And then you get to fight with some. I get to fight
You get
now.
to fight. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, all these dice. Why is this 5 here? What's this 5 here for? I forgot.
Keep going slowly. Almost there. You're wrong one. You're making it darker.
We just love on-site tech support.
It's good. Eh?
It's the other one.
This is we just called like the tech priest hotline.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just
There's like, okay, we will 101 as long as you say
No, that's
yes to
the
the
Zoom.
Emperor.
Yeah, there you go.
Or not the Emperor, the Omnissiah.
You still need one of these?
Yeah, just leave one right there for me. This is on-site tech support. Okay, it looks good, Anthony. Just zoom in a little bit with the other one. This one? No, that's the correction. Go the other way. Stop. Okay, we're good. It's readable.
Okay.
Nailed it.
The Lehman Russ is going to attack you with 6 attacks.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And you fight back with your Hearthkin.
Yeah, I guess I'll pop this guy to here to get us another 2 attacks. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Not bad. 5.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And then top of 4 next turn.
On 3s, all wounding on 6s. Hey. Hey-o.
Ooh, 3 auto wounds.
And this will be on 6s.
3.
3.
3 2-up saves to make. I have 9 wounds in total. Oh, he's down to 8.
Hey, we did it.
He just ate that fist.
Well done, boys. Okay, sir. So, end of your turn. That was actually quite a successful turn, if I don't say so myself. Okay. I'm leadership 8 on these chaps, so I don't know your morale here or there. Oh, I fight back here.
Yep. Who do you want to fight? The Chimera or do you want to fight the Castrican?
Castrican, please. 4 attacks. This will be on 3s.
Ooh.
Drop 1. And this is strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So on 3s. Just 1, please.
Any AP?
No, none at all.
So 4-up save.
Good
he
as
makes
gold.
it. So no leadership on either unit, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, man. So we are gonna move into top of 4.
Top of 4. You only control 2, so you only get 8.
Yep. So this is going to be quite the tight fella. Okay. Oh, my E-champ isn't really doing a lot. So I got up to 1 CP.
Yep. I'm at 2 command points now. This is top of 4. New turn.
Yes, I'm afraid I can't help because it appears Anthony has stolen my CP dice. There it is. So I go up to 1. Here we go. Okay. In the command phase, we are going to give +1 damage, +1 ballistic skill to this heck, and that will do us. So onto movement. We are just going to. Can we get our E-champ up to here? We cannot without spending a CP. However, we could just do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to drive our heck up to here, and so he should, in theory, still be able to draw a line of sight into this chap. So that's fine. And we are then going to move our Grimnir. Excuse me. If he gets to here, he's not within 6 of the center.
Barely out.
For God's sake. We obviously can't advance and do a psychic action, so we'll just live with the consequences of our terrible decisions. We are going to advance him because why not? So we're just going to sling him up to here. And in that case, maybe we get it done. Who knows? I know we will not get it done. So, oh, you'll have to forgive me. At the end of your turn, I would like to just bump these guys up to 2 tokens for the fun of it.
Oh, how does this work? Oh, there we go.
They're just magnetic. Yeah, you're all good. Don't worry, I haven't broken anything. So this is the big guy with the gun, right?
Which one?
Yes,
he is the one
double
with the
gun.
rotor last.
So what I'm going to do in this scenario, I am just going to 24 there. So yeah, I'm just going to keep him kind of moving. If I can get him to sort of 24 over here, so pretty much to here.
Okay.
He should have 3 wounds remaining.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP to allow this guy to fall back and shoot.
Sounds good.
And he is going to fall back to the other side of the car skin. If you wouldn't mind moving him for me, please.
Okay, where do you want to put him?
Basically, still on this side of the wall.
Like over here?
So basically, so he can shoot the car skin.
Oh, so you're gonna have to be like here?
That's fine by me.
Okay.
So in that case, if these are there, and I move 12, there's no way I can stand on this objective and shoot them. But in theory, that gives you an 8, not a 12. So that's fine. I can spot you an 8. I just can't have you get 12. You no longer, if I'm correct in thinking here, you no longer have any. Well, you don't because they would be dead.
Yeah. Reserves are gone.
Yeah. So we are just going to advance these back chaps onto this objective here, like so. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Swiss Family Robinson moving round, and these bikes have fly. So what we are going to do is just fly them over to the central objective.
You tell me they fly now.
They do have fly. It's outrageous. It's disgusting, and I personally think it should be banned. And then we will just move this heck over to. Let me just move this. No. Keep this heck here. So he is within heal and buff range of this guy, and we are going to heal him up to 12. Putting him back into his upper bracket. And we are also going to fall these chaps back.
Come on, we're just having a good party.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Dude, my tank is just gonna come ram you
I
again.
can't, he's going to do it, and I'm going to be so sad, but it's fine. So he still has trans hitman, am I correct in thinking?
Yes.
Yeah, figures. So, that is, these chaps, they can stay. It's fine. So what we are going to, although if I move them back, I can throw the full weight of the Hecaton at that squad. And that's kind of spicy. It's fine. They're just tying stuff up back there. We're all good. That doesn't really get me points, so it doesn't make sense. So what we're going to do, it's him. This is the guy I meant to do stuff with. We're just going to advance him 8 up to here.
Nice.
We'll get him into combat at some point. We probably won't. I need to take the teleport relic on him. I'm an idiot. So what we're going to do is we're going
Dave, 12 for secondary. Sorry to interrupt. 12 for primaries, right?
8.
8?
Yeah, I did not hold more than just in this round. I only held 2.
Thank you.
We are going to. Can't advance. Oh, these guys were here. So I could not have done that. That's totally fine. We live and we learn. So what we are going to do to start with is we're just going to throw this guy's guns in here.
Oh, do you want to do psychic?
Yes, thank you. I never take the Psyker. We're just going to farm a command point on a... Is this unit within 18 of him?
Yes.
So we have with the Master Grimnir or the Lord Grimnir, and we have the Wuthering Stave relic, so we have +1 to cast if you have a judgment.
It's only for skinship, right?
Pardon me? Yeah, skin rot discipline. So this will be Oni 5.
What are you casting?
We're farming a command point, excuse me, on a 5. So it becomes on a 4, so get it on that's a 10. So we'll take our command point back. I don't really care about the toughness buff. What is the closest unit for smiting out of curiosity?
It's going to be this guy, I believe.
That chap. Okay, so we are going to swap. No, I've not done Wartbridge, so I'm just not close enough. I just can't get within at this point in time. So we'll smite this chap, and it goes off on I've tempted to
Super Smite.
Super Smite. So D6 mortals.
That's off
D6
the
mortals. That's
1.
what I get.
He's down to 7.
Yes, sir. Okay.
How do we count? 2, 7.
Counting do be hard. So we're going to shoot this guy back here.
Okay.
So I should be within 24, which I am. So we'll start with 9 shots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the AP2 1 damage gun.
Okay.
On 3s. Drop those, and then this will be strength 6 on this, so 2.
Hey Dave, you
yeah.
did a psychic ritual, right?
No, I've not done any warp ritual at this point in time.
He's too far.
I'm too far away. I advanced him that time. I'm positive I have not done warp ritual.
No, you're too far. If you're just outside the middle, that should be within 6.
Yes, but I advanced him, so I can't advance into a psychic action.
Oh, thank you.
No problem at all. So yeah, on 2s, drop 1. So there
5?
is 5, please. These are AP 2, damage 1.
Damage 1, but I have a 4+ save, so I have 6 up.
Yes.
If one guy survives.
I still have 3 more shots after this.
If 2 guys survive.
If 2 guys survive. If 2 guys survive!
2 guys survive.
Okay, so this will be on 3s and 2s. Apologies if I spiked the audio there. So there's
These guys are
3s, and then on 2s. There we go, so
AP?
AP 1.
I have a 5 save.
You have 5
I have 2
save?
guys left. I can survive this. And it's survive it!
Okay.
1 guy's left.
Do me a favor, are you within 12 of this guy?
Yes, I am.
I cannot believe I'm going to have to throw my shotgun there, but I will. So his rotary cannon and his pintle-mounted gun into the Karskins, and then his small shotgun back there. So we'll do the
I'm going to
shot.
spend a CP
Yes,
down
sir.
to 1. This is a new turn, so I get 5+.
Yeah,
this
man.
is going to be to transhuman the Casterkin.
Yes, sir.
Actually, no, wait. Let me think. How many shots is it from the rotor cannon?
9.
9 shots.
So it's
9
12
shots.
12 shots total.
I'm going to transhuman them.
Yeah, man.
Because this squad here has done its purpose, so these guys need to survive.
Yeah, man.
On a 5+, do I get back?
No.
No, I don't. Leontis is not being a leader today.
No.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so we'll start by shotgunning this guy at the back. 2 shots on 3s, 1, and then on 2s. No, 3s, sorry, because it's strength 5, -1.
5 up. Oh!
what
If
a
he
king.
does not fail
If he doesn't
leadership,
run,
I'm going to be able to get
You're going to
easy,
be the
easy scoring.
happiest clam. 9 shots into his Karskin. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I think it was a hit. So that is an auto wound, and then this will be on 4s because transhuman. So 4 total, please. These are AP 2 damage 1.
AP 2 damage 1. So I guess I'll take my 6 ups. 3 guys get Rotolast.
Get the bullet. Okay, and then the 3 other shots drop 2, and this will be on a 4. Yes, AP 1.
Nope, that's another guy died.
Okay, and then 1 pistol shot. Nope, that's good as gold.
That is 6 guys left.
Ugh, gross.
Oh, you can shoot pistols even with, you shoot everything else?
Yes, he falls back and shoots.
No, I'm talking about like, isn't pistol, you can only shoot pistol and then other things? You can't do both at once?
I don't believe so.
But either way, he
regardless,
missed.
yeah. He missed, yeah. So now the question. So what we'll do is we'll come back to this squad. For now, we are going to throw this chap into your trans-hitman fellow over here.
Okay.
Now, your intention is obviously that I can't see him,
Yes.
so I can't see him. So we. Oh no, excuse me. We'll throw a shot into this Lehman Russ.
Okay, the commander.
Yes, sir. So we're going to throw the big gun into. We're going to throw everything into the Russ.
Okay, sounds good.
So 3, 6,
Is
9.
Let me think. I don't think it's worth smoking because I think he's dead. I don't need him too much right now, so open the floodgates.
Sure. Okay. So on 2s. Oh,
Everything hit?
everything hits. 1, 2, 3 autos so far, and then this is on 5s and 6s. Okay, when you spike it, you spike it. So that
4,
is
5, 6, 7, 8.
8 AP2.
8. This is 4, this is 8. Who do we appreciate?
You'll have to forgive me.
Guys, if for just a second here, I know you can't leave combat and do a psychic spell, but I believe, Dave, you can do a psychic action after advancing.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, so
I
you
did
can,
not
if
know
you
that.
want to do it, go back and do it.
Okay.
It's up to you guys.
But it means you can't do any of your psychic powers, which I don't think we're used to anyways.
I can do 1 power, and because of my relic. So what I'll do is, if you don't mind, I'll keep the CP and drop the smite.
Okay, so...
He's back up to 9.
9. Okay,
And then it is a 3.
like 3 or 4, whatever.
Yeah, we
Yes.
get it. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Justin. That's kind of you.
No worries. -2, right?
-2.
So 4 plus.
Hey,
He fails 3, so he takes 6 damage.
6 damage.
He is down to... he's at 9, so he's down to 3.
sounds good. And then the rail cannon hits,
You need a 3.
wounds.
Am I going to roll 6?
If you roll a 6, I'll be very impressed.
Okay, I prayed to Call.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to pray to some other tech priest that I don't remember name.
Yes,
Tech
sir.
priest Jim. All right, tech priest Jim,
Tech
please
priest
give
Jim,
me
be
your
doing it.
buffs. No, he
He's dead.
just takes it.
Yeah.
Does he explode? No, he doesn't. He dies like a wet fart.
Yeah, and then so the 24-inch guns obviously are not in range of him. So this will be 6 shots. These are obviously trans hitmen though, so my buffs don't.
Who's shooting?
This chap, sorry, into him, because the Lehman Russ is out of range of the
Oh, I
24. So this will be on 4s though, because you're a trans hitman. Yep. So, and then these will be on 5s and 6s. So 2, please, AP2.
2 4-ups.
Yep,
Pass.
easy as that. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. We're going to throw all his guns into the trans hitman fella.
Okay.
So let's just check and make sure, because what I don't want is, yep, the 24 is within range. So we'll do the 24 one first.
Okay.
Okay.
So 2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds, and then this will be on a 5 or 6. Nope, so just the 2, AP2.
AP2, 4+. No 4s forever. So he's down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
5, and then the
Down to
12
5.
shots. Okay, 2 autos, but a few misses in there.
I'm starting to like this trans hitman thing.
Trans hitman's pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Especially on a toughness 8 chassis.
And then 2 more. So 4 saves, AP2, 4 4-ups, please.
2 pass, 2 fail. He is down to 1. If you don't kill him with...
No! Okay, the big fella.
Oh!
Sad boys. Okay, so what we are gonna do in this scenario, because you do hold this objective, but the chances of me recovering that objective from you are so minimal,
Yes.
I'm gonna just throw everything from these guys into him.
Okay.
So this will be, so we'll start with the 9 AP2 damage 1 shots, so the high las. That's pretty good.
I cannot believe he actually...
He lived.
The Magna Rail. He survived the Magna Rail. He's just going to die from bikes.
Yeah, pretty much. 5s and 6s. So
So
4, please, AP2 damage 1.
I don't think he's going to survive.
No,
but
no,
if he
no.
does,
Yeah.
I'm promoting to a Rogaldorn
This
type.
is probably, no.
He was so close.
So close. It's probably overkill to declare all my shots in there, but I'm not
Does
going
he
to
explode
muck
now?
around with it.
I actually do want him to explode, but I don't think he will. No.
Sadly not.
He is gone. Pretty good for your killing vehicle
Yeah,
thing.
bring it down as stacking.
Yep.
Okay, so that is going to be the end of my shooting. And yes, let's go with the fight phase. So I don't have any charges to declare. These guys fell back. I'd love to charge with him, but he fell back. So yeah, we're just going to go to the fight phase. So who would you like to start with over here?
Leontis is going to try to cut down your people.
Sad boys, okay.
So hitting on 2s,
Yep.
because he is Leontis and he's very cool. 1 miss. And because of his really nice sword, Conquest, he's going to wound you on 4, strength 6.
Sounds good.
These are AP3, 2 damage each. So 3 wounds at AP -3.
4-ups. Pass them all.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
You get to fight back.
So I will just actually, donk, I'll throw everything into Nog squad.
Okay.
So that is, there's 4 guys there, so 2, 4, 6, and 8, plus the 3 for the Hesser. So 11 total. This will be on 3s, and then they're not transhuman. Would you like to transhuman them?
I'm toughness 6 on Nork.
Yeah.
So you, 5?
It would still, it'll be 3s, 6 or 5, it'll be 3.
I spend a CP.
Transhuman?
I'm going to see, do I get back? Does Leontis get back? No, he doesn't. So they're transhuman.
Yes, sir. Nog squad has a token though, right?
Yeah, they have 1 token.
Okay, I'm going to spend my last CP on Ancestral Sentence. It gives me full rerolls to hit.
Nice.
So let's try and get some 6s and bypass that transhuman. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll just reroll everything. Fish for 6s.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s. Get 1 more and drop 4. Ouch. Okay, so on 4s. Okay.
Ooh, so 7.
Yeah, 7 at AP2.
So I have 7 5-up saves. So 4-up saves. He has the Death Mask of Olanius.
Yes, sir.
So 4+, and he survives. Pretty good, I guess. So I need to make 4 5-up Final Pains.
Yep.
Otherwise, and then after that, they're just going to start going.
Well, they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, so it becomes 1 damage. So I'm going to start with Nork, because Nork only has 1 wound left.
Yeah.
5+, passes. Second one, fails,
Okay.
so Nork is dead. And then these are 2 damage each now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put it on the regular guys. So this is, I'm doing the Final Pain for the first guy,
Yep.
he's dead. Second guy, so 2 guys are dead.
2 guys dead. Yep, perfect.
So I'm going to take off, this guy, the Power Sword here, and the Master Vox.
Yes, sir. And Nog.
And Nork, yes. like that. After that, I'm going to pile in with the commander.
I was expecting a furious volley of 5s there, by the way. I was like, he's going to do it. The madman.
The absolute madman. The commander is going to attack.
Yes, sir.
3 hits. Strength 5. Strength 4 versus toughness 6, so 5s. 2 wounds at AP minus 3, 1 damage.
Okay, 4 ups. Pass 1, fail 1, so 1 dies.
And then I do have, I'm not going to bother with everyone else.
Okay, man.
Then it's not worth it doing it. So that's it.
Okay, sounds good to me. So the only morale I know is that you owe me morale in that chat back here, and you lost 4 Karskins or 3?
4. It's a 5-man squad base, becomes 4. So he's leadership 8 on the sergeant, I believe. Let me double check that because the stormtroopers are still guardsmen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're still guards.
They're
man.
leadership 8.
So 5 or 6. Nope,
So
he's
safe.
good as gold.
So that means I get another cheeky
You do.
behind enemy lines.
Could any of the Karskin run away?
They're leadership 8 as well, and
Lost
they lost
3, so 6.
3, 6, 7. They lost 7 guys. They lost 4 guys.
So 5 out of 6. No, you're good as gold. You don't
They feel-
care.
they
The bravest
don't care.
man around.
All right, top of my turn.
Yes,
I
sir.
do control 2, so I'm at 8.
Yep.
Secondary, I got 2 banners because I got banner here and I did banner there before.
You did,
so
you
I
did.
get 2 banners
So you have 4 total for banners?
You should have 6 total for
Yeah.
banners.
because you took me off that objective,
Yep.
which is great.
And sorry, behind enemy lines, you're at 6 then? Or
I got
sorry,
4. I got 4 for last turn.
4?
And this turn, I'm going to get another 4.
Yep.
Okay. At the end of the turn, you mean?
Yes. So
Yeah.
here's where the shenanigans come in.
Tell me of these shenanigans. Yep, fair enough. Yep.
So it's like, oh, guess what?
Yeah.
I mean, your Hecaton's going to blow it up, but I think this is what I'm going to do. So the Casterkin are going to jump back in the vehicle.
Yeah, man.
So that means I got insurance now in case you do blow up this
You're
Chimera.
still lined. Yeah, I'm with
I'm at
you,
1
man.
command point right now.
It's pretty dope.
This unit here is just going to go back here.
Sorry, I think we may have knocked one, but he is on 3 wounds.
Okay. The infantry squad is going to replace those Casterkin and just go here.
Sounds good.
You can see what I'm just doing.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
This is funny. So these guys are just trying to maximize the amount of bodies here onto the objective.
Yes, sir.
Because the rest of the battlefield's lost.
Yeah.
But this is the whole point of the list, just
Yeah.
to have an extremely fast mobile army. Now you got like all these guys everywhere just playing around.
It's pretty good.
I can be like here. So at least now you can't charge me or like do too
No, I
much
can't
damage
do a
to
whole
me.
lot.
These guys here are going to auspex scan on this objective because
Yes, sir.
nobody's
Nothing there.
This infantry squad is just going to chill because they're just going to keep staying there.
Sounds good.
Justin, you said 8 at the start of your turn?
Yes, because I control 2. You do control more, which is going to happen. Oh yeah, Leontis is going to order himself to get full rerolls
Yeah, dope.
as per the thing. There's like because of his full reroll stuff. He's going to order himself to get +1 to his AP and +1 a hit.
Yep.
And then I don't think that matters. You don't have a shield save, right?
An invuln, no.
So that means if it's AP 4, you have a 5 save.
5.
And then that's going to bounce off onto this unit here.
Sounds
I
good,
believe
man.
that's how it works for orders, it's even with characters. Because it doesn't say there's any restriction to like bouncing for
It
his
could
order.
say anything in that book. I don't have a Scooby.
If there's something wrong, Anthony can tell me. Yep.
So you need regimental tactics to bounce, and I don't believe Leontis has it. The command squad does have regimental
Yeah, but
tactics.
you can't order characters.
He can order characters.
Wait, Leon?
He can order other friendly officers.
Oh, so you're telling me command squad can issue the what is it? What was
Leontis can order other friendly officers.
Okay, so he can issue himself on that, but he can't issue the squad beside him, which is fine. Okay, so Leontis is just going to give himself a lot more attacks.
I'm with you.
Like better attacks is what I mean.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
sitting on 2s already, but the important thing is to get his AP increasing by 1.
Sounds good to me.
So it's AP 5s.
Lovely stuff.
Okay, so psychic phase. The Primaris Psyker is going to try to smite into the Egg Boys.
Yes.
I'm going to smite the Egg Boys. That passes
Goes
on
off,
5.
yeah.
I think you're a bit too far to
No,
do
I
that.
don't have a deny. I definitely
D3
don't.
mortal wounds. I do too.
Okay, chap's dead. Bonk.
Mental shackles is not going to work there. He's going to give the trans hitman to Leontis.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Passes on a 9.
spicy, yes.
So the the astropath is going to try to smite into your Hearth Guard.
That
Passes
goes off.
on
Yep.
a 6 or an 8. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
One more guy dies.
So now he's out of combat, but that means I can charge into you afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Shooting phase. The Chimera, the autocannons from this Taurox are going to shoot into your lone bike here.
Sounds good. What are the AP?
It's strength. It's hitting on 4s with strength 7, AP minus 1, 2 damage.
See how we get on.
Okay, so hitting on 4s. 3 hit. I need 3s to wound. This is strength 7.
Yes, sir.
3 saves at minus 1, 2 damage flat.
5 ups. Minus 1, 4 ups.
Oh man, that is good.
That's not bad.
So heavy flamer is going to go into him. Last gunner rate is also going to go to him.
Sounds good.
The heavy bolter is going to go into this last bike.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So heavy bolter first into this bike,
Sounds
hitting
good.
on 3s. 2 hit. 5 to wound. Nothing.
Nothing. Not a sausage.
The heavy flamer, how many shots do I get?
2 shots.
No wounds.
Neither wounds.
Uh-oh, maybe I should not have split fired.
Yeah.
I should listen to Claudio. No split firing allowed. 9, 12. Oh, my bad.
There you are.
These are hitting on 4s.
Yes.
6 hit. And
Lovely.
I need 6s to wound.
6 is the wound it is.
2 wounds at AP nothing into this lone ranger.
Okay, 4 ups it is. 1. So he takes 1 damage, or is it 2 damage?
1 damage.
Okay,
This
so
is
he
last
goes,
guns.
he's down to 2 wounds remaining. There we are.
Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I got last pistols here actually.
Go for it.
1 last pistol from the commander. Hits. Oh, sorry. 6s.
You're all
nothing.
good.
And then we're just going to charge. Charging Leontis into your Hearthguard.
Go bananas. Oh, it do be that easy.
I'm not even going to go bananas. I'm going to go cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs.
That's not bananas.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We want more bananas.
This Taurox is going to charge into this lone dude.
Yes, sir.
Just do like this.
Yeah, man. Makes sense.
All right. So now that's done. Fight phase. Leontis is going to fight first into your Hearthguard.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling everything. So I rolled once because he's very cool. And then this is 4s to wound. 5 saves at AP minus 4 right now because he ordered himself fixed bayonets.
5 ups. 2. How much damage?
2 damage each becomes 1.
Okay, so 1 guy dies, 1 guy has a wound remaining. Oh no, my Hesser has. No, he doesn't. He's got a shield crest. So 1 guy has a wound remaining.
All right, and then you get to. Sorry, I get to fight with my Taurox. Oh, this is your dice.
Oh yes, thank you.
Taurox is hitting on 6s. Oh, man, my vehicles really want to run you over right now.
Yeah, you do be doing
This is
it.
like strength 6. No, doesn't wound
No,
anyways.
sadly not.
So you get to fight next.
Okay, let's just go over there and we'll swing into the, what do you call it? The command squad. 3 shots on 3s. And then presumably,
I believe. No, I didn't transit man. I just did smites.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
and then presumably 2s. Oh no, you
yeah,
did transitment, did you not?
No, that was during the last phase.
Ah, sorry. And then on 2s. So there we go. 2 saves, AP2.
2 4-ups, of course, on the other guys.
Yes, sir.
4-ups. Pass,
Oh,
pass.
you do not care.
We're stuck.
Yeah. You want to bop them back?
Oh, yes, right. 3 power sword attacks.
Yes.
Hits. And
No, not a sausage.
not gonna be. You're not impressive. You guys are
No.
very lame. And you get to fight back into my Taurox.
Oh, sweet. 4 attacks. No.
1 hit,
1 hit.
and I'm toughness 6.
Okay. So, no. There we go. Easy as that.
This is the power of
Yeah,
metal
yeah.
boxes.
We just go back and forth. Okay, is that you?
That's my turn.
Okay,
I
sir.
get another 4 for engage all fronts.
Yeah.
Sorry, behind enemy lines because I have 1, 2, 3 units.
Yes, sir.
And just to let you aware, I have another caster sprint squad still inside this
Oh, yeah,
transport.
you're guaranteed a 4. There's nothing I can really do to stop it.
Yeah.
The only thing I can really hope to do is try and get you a 4 for primary at the end
Yeah.
of this. So we'll see how we get on. So at the start of my command phase, he's still within range, so he's
Yep.
going to...
And you get 12
I get a
for
12.
primaries.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. So we're going to buff him. So he is going to be 2-up hits. And let's do a bit of stuff. So
You did get 4 there for.
Yep.
Oh,
I got another 4 for behind enemy lines.
he was in there like swimwear. These chaps are going to go over here. There we go.
They actually finished off that squad?
There's 1 guy left.
Oh, I don't see him.
Oh, he's just
Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, where is he?
Yeah, he's around. Now, I don't think I can get a line of sight onto these guys, but they are chargeable.
Have you ever charged guardsmen?
No.
They are very-
No, I don't. Yeah, these guys have charged twice right now, and it's frankly disgusting. So what we're going to do is, oh, excuse me, we are just going to move this bike to here, this guy to here, this guy to here. So we're controlling this whilst keeping you out with it. This guy's here. Now,
Just so you know, Dave, just so you're on track, you did max out for primaries right now.
I have maxed out
Nice.
my primary.
Very
Perfect,
good.
thank you. And bring it down, I'm on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. This could be relevant. Okay, what I am going to, so I've maxed out primary, that makes this easier. So we're going to bump this guy over to here. That top, oh, he's M. So that'd be going through the dents, but that's fine. We'll swing him round to here. We will swing this guy within the dents. Oh,
Oh, let me just.
on my way tree. So there we go, we should be able to shoot that. And if we do significant mortal wounds, we're going to peel this guy away to expose him.
Yep.
And what we'll do is we'll pop him here, just in case something drastic happens that means I'm able to do a bit of control over there.
Sounds good.
Okay. Doesn't really get many points if he lives, I'll be shocked. But that's fine. It's fine. If he's going to be there, what I actually should do is pop him to here, and then that way he's an issue to be
Yes,
dealt with.
very true.
Okay, so moving into Psychic, we are going to farm, we're going to do Warp Ritual, and we
That
get
passes.
it on a 7 or something like that. You are within,
I within deny.
now do I get a 7 or is
I
that?
am within 24.
I do not believe I get a,
You are within range of these guys, maybe.
oh, it's, yeah, 18.
18. Yeah, you're within range of this
Okay,
squad.
so we get that on a 7.
So I'm going to deny with my primary psyker.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what I roll.
No.
7.
No, not quite.
Do I want to CP that? Because shooting-wise, I'm happy with these transports dying.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to try to reroll that because I want to try to deny you it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because this is what, top of 4 now? Or top of 5?
Top of 5.
So I want to try to deny you that.
Yes, sir.
Nope,
No,
even
not
worse.
quite. Okay.
So you get it.
So-
Do I get CP back? I don't.
Nope.
I'm down to 1.
So I'm going to try and make these bikes toughness 7, which goes off. They're toughness 7 now with a 6 up feeling pain, so that's lovely. Okay, shooting now. This heck is going to put everything into that back Chimera.
Okay.
So 3 Chimera, whatever it is. 3, 6, 9, and 12 shots. These are hitting on 2s. This is the star windowed one. Auto winding on 6s.
I see a couple 1s here and there.
Oh yes.
And this is toughness 7 though, so you're gonna need to like
5s
punch
and
through
6s.
some armor.
Oh yeah. 5s and 6s. Ooh,
So I need 5s.
spicy. Okay, there we go. So 5 5s. Or
5
5
5
5 5 5s.
I take 2, 4, 6, so I'm down to 5, I think.
Yes, sir.
If my math is right. 9, 7, 5. I'm down to 5 wounds.
Okay, 6 more shots coming in. No autos, but all hit. And then this will be on 5s and 6s again. For 1, AP2.
I'm safe.
Okay, and then the rail gun on a 2 hits,
And you need 2s.
wounds.
Go
Minus
straight
4.
through. Does it just basically explode?
2d3
Does
plus 6, yeah.
explode. And he kills this last guy here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I didn't get a command point last turn at the end of the battle round, I do get 1 more because I did take engage behind enemy lines.
Sounds
These
good,
guys,
yes, yes.
This guy was a troop choice, so I would have gone up to 2 right now.
Sounds good, my dude.
So because of that, I believe there were 6 Castrican left inside. They pile out. 4, 5, 6. How many guys die? 2 guys trip because they did not follow the emergency flight.
You've got to follow the
thingy.
code, guys. You've got to follow the code. Yeah, I can't shoot them. So everything into this Torox.
All right.
So we'll start, this will be going through den, so this is on 4s. We'll start with what matters, to be honest with you. We'll start with the railgun. So on a 4, we hit, and then
2s to wound.
2s to wound. We wound, AP4,
Go straight through.
2d3 plus 6 damage. That is 10 damage total.
Yep, that's enough. Right on the money.
Yes, sir.
Does he explode?
He
Oh my
does
God.
indeed.
The
Look at
guardsman
this.
inside. How
What
many
a
guardsmen
guy.
outside? 2 guys die. Healing there. And then the 10 Casterkin are just going to bail out
Yep.
onto here. My intention is so that he cannot get line of sight from them.
Yeah, I doubt we will be able to.
But the rocks box is gone.
Yes, sir. So that should max me my bring it down.
Yep, and then there's 10 guys in there. I got to roll 10 dice to see how many guys trip on their way out. Tauroxes are not known to be the most, friendly vehicles to just jump out of. 3 guys die.
Not bad. Oh, the 3. Okay, no, they're pretty bad. Okay, so that's us. I can't really shoot these guys over here, which is fine. So what we are going to do in that regard is we are going to just charge them through the wall with that squad of
Okay,
gentlemen there.
sounds good.
Now, can you tell me, does a 5 get me there?
You are, I'd say you're in. Yeah,
Okay.
you're way in.
Do you want to just move those guys through for me?
Yep, just
Thank you
pound
very
them in.
much.
5
I
inch
appreciate
movement.
that.
Your little stubby legs get into combat.
We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Now, you do have a token, if I remember correctly.
Yep, they have 1 token.
So, that is the only charge I'm declaring. I'm going to move to the fight phase. So I am going to drop a CP and spend a CP for Ancestral Sentence over here. So that is full rerolls to hit.
I'm going to counter your 1 CP with my own 1 CP to transhuman them.
How very dare you?
I did not regenerate CP yet.
Yeah.
That was last turn. I do not get it back. Leontis is really off the ball today.
So it'll be 15 attacks.
Okay.
Okay, this will be auto wounding on 6s. I believe you have 1 token on that squad.
1 token.
Yep. Auto wounding on 6s, hitting on 3s, but rerolling the lot.
So 1 auto wound.
I'm string 4 in that squad. It'll
Toughness
be
3.
4, so it'll be 4s.
But no, you're transhuman. So
Yeah, exactly. It'll be 4s. Okay.
oh yeah, this Torx is gone.
I didn't expect to.
about that?
I didn't expect to hit that many times. Did I just go for? No, that's greedy. But greed's the name of the game, boys.
You're gonna reroll everything.
Yeah, why not?
Daring, I say.
Oh, I was wrong. So there we go. So there's another auto wound. Now these will be on 4s, as you say.
Yep, transhuman.
Transhuman. It's the beautiful game.
That looks like a lot though.
That's pretty decent.
That looks like 3, 6, 7.
7, please. No EP.
7. 5 up saves. Let's make it. Maybe make it or break it. Only 5 guys die. So I have 5 guys left in the squad.
Lovely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, out of curiosity, could you tell me, am I able to pile in enough to split that objective?
So, objective is. That's the hard part.
Hey man, if you say I'm not, I'm not. I'm not gonna.
Pile in here. Probably. Because I'm basically against the window right now, right? I tried to maximize.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
movement.
you've essentially
So
moved.
here's what it's gonna look like.
I truly think you've moved blocked me. I don't
Yeah,
think I
so
can
you
contest
can
that.
pile in like this, but because of the way my units are piled in,
Yeah, I cannot contest that.
like right now, you are controlling with.
I'm single obstacle on those guys. Remember that.
I'm single obsec too.
Yeah, so it's still your objective at this point in time.
Okay, so after that, I get to fight over there.
You do.
Leontis gets to fight.
Yep. Leontis.
He gets to
who still
reroll
gets to
everything
everything.
because he ordered himself. He's a very charismatic man.
Lovely, lovely,
6
lovely,
hit.
lovely.
4s to wound, so 3 saves at AP minus.
4.
Because I think orders don't carry on to the next phase. It only happens during that phase.
Sounds good.
So only 3 at minus 3.
Oh no, very dead.
He's
so
dead.
dead. So very dead. Goodbye.
And that might actually help me out there. So Leontis is just gonna ride his horse.
Yeah, man.
Soul is just gonna go there. And these guys, these guys can't pile in because they didn't fight.
Yes, sir.
So, any other fights we gotta do?
No, that's us.
Oh, I get to fight back.
You get to fight back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, including the sergeant. So 6 attacks. Because the sergeant gets 1 extra, but he doesn't have a chainsword. He has a drum-fed autogun. 3 attacks hit.
Oh.
2 wounds at AP nothing.
AP nothing, 4 ups. And we will
Medikit.
medkit.
Okay, so that's that, I believe. Leadership on them. They are courageous.
Nice.
They just say, I don't care.
We don't care.
So my turn.
Yes, sir.
I control this objective, but I score at the end of the turn.
At the end, exactly.
Leontis is going to order himself to move. So he's just basically able to just go all the way to there.
Sounds good.
In terms of any other objectives I need to do, I'm not really inclined to do anything. So he has 8-inch movement base, brings him to there. He's just going to advance to just reclaim that objective in the name of the Omnissiah.
Now, do you want to go that far?
Well, it's the end of the. Oh, right. Your character's right there.
Yep.
Right over there.
So we would split that.
Oh, right.
So you do need to try and get rid of him.
Oh, true. I really forgot he was there. I don't think I can get those guys there.
You can
So-
charge him.
Justin, you can't move
Oh,
Leontis, by the way.
I can't?
No.
Okay.
Infantry officer.
He's an officer. Oh, infantry officer. Okay. So moving 8s. There's no point charging him.
Good.
He's way too tough of a cookie to crack.
True.
I think Leontis is just gonna chill because he can't. Even if I move these guys here, 7, 8.
It's still a big charge.
So they have 7-inch movement base. leadership order them becomes 9, and then they get 6 extra advance. They get +1 to advance for that ability of mine. Only charge. So 7-inch movement becomes 9 if I order from Leontis.
Yes, sir.
Up to there. And then I get to advance 6 automatically. So I can get 1 model onto there. And then if Leontis can roll well, he might be able to go on the objective. So what I'm going to do first is, for orders, he's going to issue an order to this unit here to move, which
Yes,
is
sir.
a command squad. I'm going to actually do something cheeky now. I'm at 2 command points because it's new turn.
Yes, sir.
Metapack is going to bring someone back to life. I think it's D3 models.
Okay.
It's D3 models, right?
D3.
3.
3. So the lot. So string, string, string. Run, run, run. Cheeky boy.
Cheeky. So I can just do like this, right?
Yeah, his fat base and then just sprint from there.
I can do it like this, right? I think.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Same as Cron.
Look at me. I'm the Necron now.
Yeah. You big braining, son. You big braining.
So move from him. And that's really it. 6-man squad?
Justin, you're above 5, so that's out of coherency.
Well, I can move
The,
afterwards, right?
the last guy has to be within. The last guy
Like
has
that.
to be within exactly.
It can be like this. So
But does his coherency not kick in at the end of his morale?
Technically, yeah, it's
So
true.
just
But
be out
you-
of coherency and fix it in the movement.
okay, let me go over here. I'm just
man.
gonna go over here, okay? So they have 9-inch movement right now. They have 7-inch movement base, becomes 9 because of Swift as the Wind.
Yes, sir.
Goes up to there, and with the order to advance and all that, just gonna go here. We're just gonna go like this. Yeah, I said switch. I said switch. So these are just gonna go there.
Yes, sir. Now I cannot think of them. Now let me just check. I may have a 6-inch heroic, but I'll check that.
I
while
can
we
do
our
this.
thing.
How about
Justin
this?
loves blocking the cameras. There's nothing we
Yes.
can do about that.
How about this? There we go. I'm still touching the objective with 2 models, so I control it. Unless you count as an extra model because you're Votan.
I do not. Although good question.
Am I sweating? Really? These guys are just gonna go there.
Sounds good, brother.
So I'm gonna control that objective.
Yes,
there.
yes, yes.
These guys here are gonna fall back, and they're
Yep.
just gonna stay on this objective here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, like that. So I'm still gonna control this objective here. 7-inch movement here. So I have 2 squads of Casterkin within the enemy lines range. So I'm gonna get my 4 from this
4
turn.
again. Yeah.
And that's it. There's no point shooting because it's the end of the game.
Yep, pretty much. I'm just checking just now. I don't think I have an intervention, so we're good as gold.
Yeah, but there's no point in me shooting because you're going to claim all these 3 objectives. I can't
Yep.
do anything about it.
Yep.
Lay claim is obviously passed unless I can move these guys out. Or I can stay in combat there, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, I'm going to
Staying-
most likely get mulched there.
If you stay in combat there, I potentially bop you with
Yeah.
full rerolls.
Yeah, so they're just going to die. Even if I move these guys out, they're last guns. They're not going to do any damage to them.
I'm with you.
At most, you can peel off from there, but you're still going to hold the objective. That is no claimed.
Yes, sir.
This one for sure is I can't do anything about. And this one here is a heck a ton of yours.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I think that's us. What do you score at the end of your turn? So you score your 4 for your behind enemy lines, which is obviously dope. Command stuff, no. What was the third one?
Banners, I got
You still got
2.
2, yep.
So I hold 2 still, so I get end of the game, I get another 2.
Another 2. Nice, very nice. And then I'll score 15 for lay claim, and however many for bring it down, and then warp ritual.
But bring it down, you got 15. If
Yeah.
you killed all tanks, you got 15, and then warp ritual, I think you passed twice, so you get 8.
Nice. I mean,
7. Oh, okay.
Shavin.
7.
Shavin. Okay, well, I have no idea how this has gone, but until we find out, this has been a great game.
was a
Thank you
great
so much
game.
for your time, Justin. I appreciate that. That's a great game.
I enjoyed this. This game was very fun. It looked like it was very back and forth,
Yeah.
but obviously Votan domination.
Yeah.
But you saw like how sneaky my guys are.
Oh my goodness! It's just I like obviously you're on that other side of that board, and it just did genuinely feel like I was going, oh no, what's he doing? But this, as you said, I mean, you said it yourself right at the start. This like kill box was
Yeah.
insane.
You had, I would think I dedicated way too much firepower into this. This squad should have been gone a long time ago.
long
But I
time.
was like, okay, I got +1 win against the Hecaton.
Yeah.
So most likely, bam, it's exploding.
Yeah, yeah.
But this thing is really tanky.
Yeah.
The 4-up saves you made are phenomenal.
Spiked like crazy.
Yeah.
that was nuts.
But if I were a more rational player,
Yeah.
I probably would have focused fire this unit down.
Yeah.
Even if these 2 guys died, it really didn't matter because the Hecatons are not there to score you. They're just to kill.
Correct.
I should have focused, like, in my opinion, like post-game clarity, focused on the OBSEC and, as you said before, bikes.
Yeah.
But it did end up pretty well, because the fact that the Chimera ended up sneaking behind here,
Oh, yeah.
and they just did a number on just trying to play the objectives, right?
Yeah.
This list I built is more about the objective game and just trying to, you saw it, like covert ops,
Yeah.
deep striking in.
It was funny, that little run down there where it was like I plunked off one thing, plunked off another, and then it was like, oh, I can't get the last thing.
I
And
know.
it was gone before I could touch it. No, that was really, really cool. I enjoyed that a lot.
You did really good with the bikes, though. The bikes, when I play Votan myself, I'm really too aggressive with them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just throw them out, they just die. I'm like, okay, maybe bikes aren't worth it. But
Yeah.
you did really well with them.
I was trying desperately really to prevent, I know I could fix whatever problems with their movement later, but trying desperately to just, I know you scored 12, but trying to stop you teleporting in here and causing problems was kind of integral. But no, it was a really, really good game. I still wish he'd got into combat, unfortunately, but 130 points of uselessness, but he's still good fun. I'm going to take him.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh.
It's funny. Like, my funniest thing in that list was probably Demolishers. The Demolishers were just like, oh, I roll like 4 or 2s or 3s.
How many in the game for primaries?
12.
You got 12?
Because I hold 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Yep, because you have 4 guys on there. Yeah?
Any incompetent?
No.
Oh, ow. Oh, no.
Actually, I'd say 8. I'd say I'll give this, like, this one guy's still there, so it's 5 versus 5. I get 8 for the last turn.
I can't get onto that. You definitely get a
Okay.
12. Trust me, you hold more.
But I was surprised. Usually with guard games, I don't see this much surviving.
No, I know, like it's lethal. I expected this, truly I expected us to be down to the bones of our armies by turn 3.
But my list is just, it's more of a objective-based list, and I think it worked really well. I just need to like tweak it around,
Ooh.
maybe not take the plasma guys.
I could have intervened with that squad.
Oh, you could have.
Yeah, interesting. That would have been quite cool. But alas, we let
If
me
it
down.
would mean that I would still get, like, I'd lose 4, and then I'd lose the banner, so I'd lose like 6 points.
Yeah.
But-
Interesting. I knew I had something in there, but it's an intervene rather than a 6. You know, it's just a standard intervention. But truthfully, you could have. What do they move? Like 6?
6. 7, actually.
Yeah,
7
you
each
can get
movement.
out. You can get.
They
away.
would just get out.
Yeah, exactly. You can get away from me and then just circle around the back of that objective. It's
Yeah.
not going to change anything.
I feel like honestly, what colors did you use for the pink?
This is actually all just contrast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the pink is Doomfire Magenta from Citadel, just through an airbrush. And then the actual highlights is Golden So Flat, which is, as I say, covered in cadmium, completely poisonous. Do not lick
Wait,
your brush.
cadmium. The paint's cadmium?
The paint has cadmium in it, yeah. So do not lick your brush. Do not put it
Yes.
through an
I think
airbrush.
we have an update.
Yeah.
Final score, pretty close, and then in the last seconds, with all the points coming in the 5th turn, Dave takes it 92-71.
Nice.
What a game, man.
Good
Thank
game.
you so much. What
That
a
was a
game.
great game.
I love that. Wow. Knock dead eye, you swine. Couldn't get rid of him.
I'm like,
Who said I still
I
lost?
completely forgot you can just like bring them back to life like that.
Yeah.
It's like daisy chaining and then
It's
just
so
run
So
the
good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing as well.
Did
Like
Anthony
obviously
still
with
lose?
your
Yes, I did.
what's the right word
I
for
had
it?
to watch
With,
guard lose, I lose.
with coherency
Anthony
coming
still
into it, you're
loses.
just like, well, I'll string them and then I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
It's a later problem once I have
Yeah,
the
I know.
objective.
It's like a future Justice problem.
Yeah, exactly,
Current
yeah.
Justin just wants to slingshot people all across the board. Like sometimes you just gotta think, future Justin can deal with it.
Correct.
Future Dave
Yeah,
can deal with
right
it.
now, this is not my problem. This is someone else's. No, it's a really good game. Thank you very much for having me, guys. I appreciate it. It's been
I
such
love
good
to
fun.
play these like these crazy contrived lists.
Yeah, well, I still maintain that, you know obviously you've played Votan, the Cronus hegemony with the like +1 strength, +1 attack, I still think there's something there with a brick of 20 of these, because that becomes like 60 attacks at strength 5, and if you have judgment tokens, 1 AP.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot going on, especially with auto wounds.
Like to interject, the +1 toughness really came into play. Like usually my last guns would win on 5s and 6s, but this is just 6s.
Yeah.
So you stopped that mortal wound bomb of the caster kit. You stopped hard in
Yeah.
the tracks.
Yeah, that was pretty nutty. Because I was conscious of it, and I thought that's going to be pretty lethal when it hits. But the extra's not spilling is because it's successful wounds, right?
Yeah. No, it's 6s to wound automatically.
Yeah,
regardless,
yeah.
But
That's-
on
yeah.
top of regular damage. But yeah, thank you. Do you have any shout outs you want to do to like any like friends, any clubs you want to shout out to?
If you have taken the time to listen to this or watch us play, thank you very much. My esteemed friend of mine will be on soon, no doubt. We are from the Other Guys. It's a 40K podcast. We're on Spotify, YouTube, and all the rest of it. If you'd like to listen to it, go nuts. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, whoever you may be. I'm sorry if you misunderstood me, but I do my best.
Hey, that's my line.
Exactly. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your time.
But yeah, that was a great battle report. thank you very much, Dave, for coming back on again. Like, I hope to see Brian, the other guys as well on
Yeah.
here. I can't wait to smash against world leaders, play against like another Votan. I know you have an Eldar friend as well, right?
I do.
So I would love to see them here and
Absolutely.
just throw down with beautiful armies.
Sure, man. I'd love to be back. It would be great.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been NKG Live. This has been Justin, and this has been Dave. We've had a great battle report, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well too. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment,